What'd you say?
I don't think there's a fucking shitload of people waiting for 8 o'clock to start. I think you can go live.
So we should go live now, you're saying?
I'm saying, I mean, that's not my show. I'm not telling you what to do.
No. I get that. I'm not hit the post. I'm not just going to share and do whatever you ask, but I'm just saying. I was
I
asking.
think the audience of 3.
We actually are live with an audience of no one.
Oh, we're live.
Because they wait till 8 o'clock.
Well, perfect then. Do you have an opening?
Yeah. I oftentimes skip it. But hold on, we'll do that.
To the open.
Just for you. We'll do a little. All right, we're here. Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere. I'm your host, Christian Methuen. We have our longtime co-host, Pat from Amesbury. We have Blind Mike Sneakers. We have BA. And we have the star of the show, Bio Dude. We're here to talk about, first and foremost, the upcoming Bio Dude show. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. We're going to jump right to Bio Dude. What's going on with this show?
Well,
what happened to your co-host? He was here in the pre-show and now he split. What's going on?
That's the best. It's the best to have a co-host that's from a 420 show because, like, we went back and forth all night last night, and 3 hours ago he texted me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be camping, so you just hold down the fort tonight." So I don't know. He's camping, but I'm excited to get a chance because as much as I love the 420 show, and I do,
Can't tell.
I do. What I never get to do, and whenever I bring it up, Chris's face always sours, is talk about the main show. I mean, like, when I say the main show, I mean the Kirk Minahan show, main show. And in that vein, I have some stuff just about my life. Not really my life, but like my nephew, some updates with that, and then stuff about the show that I wanted to bring up. And I wanted to just sort of see how long it took me to go through whatever I have here to get an idea if it even makes sense. There you go.
This is what they call production.
Yeah. What I'm excited about is to have BA here and Sneakers. Sneakers just to keep me honest in general. He seems to do that well. But BA because I feel like he's the one that can help me understand the GV Kirk like current split. Like, and like I don't need details as much as like why.
I was the comment guy. They banned me from going on the show, going on the YouTube, and then I started saying bandits in the chat and all that stuff, and the chat we would take over the chat.
That's where bandits came from, was being banned.
Bandits rise, all this stuff. Because they banned me as a comment guy. Then they did a million shows had bullshit comment guys. So that's kind of where that's the falling out because I said the golden ticket was a scam or whatever or negotiation.
You were right. See, that's the thing is.
I was actually right, and then they banned me, and then they kept saying I couldn't go on.
Well, I understand.
And so then I was.
You're the best comment guy.
I was the best comment guy. I would read Sneakers comments. Pretty much, that's what I did.
That's all it takes, really, right?
Honestly, I would find a couple other ones, but I would just read most. If Sneakers commented, I at least said 3 or 4 of his. You know.
EA wasn't censoring the chat. Put it that way.
I didn't censor. I said whatever.
He respected
but then when I started saying my own, I should have just stuck to a comment guy. Started saying my own opinion, and then
is there like? I don't understand. Has there been any move from Dave or anybody on?
Yeah, they said we could do whatever. They're
okay.
They said back, if you want to bring Minsel Intel back, like fuck, what are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Bring the boys back together. Like I don't know. They said.
I will say though that was a great moment.
They doxed you all.
That was a terrible.
Yeah, like they were like yeah.
Although
I actually did dirty. I got did dirty.
I think a lot of I think a lot of you did.
Yeah, Justin on the show goes, "Oh, Mike, he works at a bank in Canada."
He's a piece of shit. I really hope Justin has a fucking heart attack.
And that guy, yeah. Because Justin, we used to talk to Justin in the Discord like every day. It was so weird. Like you would talk to him every day, like back primetime COVID. It was almost every day. And then he's like,
I want Justin to have a heart attack and see fat Titty Red run up there and start giving him mouth to mouth.
All right, so that devolves into, that's why I was getting the GVE stuff and just the regular cunts bullying stuff confused a little bit. I think
and then GV is kind of like,
well, there's so many cunts affiliated with the GVE. That's kind of why I had those things mixed up. But
we're open borders, baby. No barriers.
It's nice. It's a free world. Absolutely.
According to Red, it's the network to go on if you hate the show.
So, well, but he says that. He says that in jest. I would hope.
Most people on here like the show a lot.
He's a cocksucker. That guy used to be on the show all the time, but now can you post a picture with the swastika on his forehead? He's got the clout in his eyes.
Yes, yeah. But that's fine though. Hey, look at
number 3 now.
Well,
if Red was a big time Mincelinto, like that's where he got his claim to fame. He did his little segments with a spoon ladle.
He's from the BA tree.
He's from there. He did the soup ladle fucking bracket reports or whatever.
He commentated the throwing up the chicken McNuggets or chicken sandwich.
That's another thing. The chicken McNuggets, I created that. That was my idea. And then the day of, they said I couldn't be the comment guy because they're like, "Did you listen to the show today?" I was like, "No, I didn't listen to the show." Then Justin's like, "You're not allowed on the network." Like, how fucking bullshit is that? You know what I mean? I was just being the comment guy. Like, what do I need to fucking listen to the Kirk Minant show?
I know you're listening. You're a fucking weasel, Red. You're a weasel. You listen to every fucking piece of content. I know you're listening.
Hey, if you're listening, I don't feel that way. I like Red. I agree, though, that he's from the cunt coaching tree, so to speak.
Yeah, he's from the GV. He's from the GV coaching tree, or whatever you call it.
Okay. All right. Well, that answered that perfectly.
That's pretty much it, and then it's just the boys can do whatever they want. Yeah.
The second show, Fears, was, I think I'll skip around. Like I have my nephew stuff, but I can update you guys on that eventually.
In the first show, you're going to talk.
Anybody, what's that?
In the first show, you're going to talk about your fears for the second show.
I can't get into the first show yet.
That's not bad.
He's not planning 3 shows ahead.
Dude, he might be onto something. I think you might be. You just write your things. Once you're done, you're done. If it's 5 minutes or 5 hours, you know.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like, can I stretch it out? I feel like I can because I have enough stuff to talk about. Like for the second show, I think so. This goes right into Kirk. Kirk is trying to blow up the Wilbur. Like not blow it up. There he is. But
hold on, Bio, dude.
He waited my whole life for this opportunity. Nobody's going to take it away from me. Over my fat tits. I'm ready.
I like that the microphone is.
Look at the clout in his eyes. Go back to that picture. Look at the clout in his eyes. He
loves the clout.
That's gone.
He loves the clout.
Did anybody listen to Minute Fandom?
I actually did. The amount of times these guys got nervous though in front of him. I'm not saying I wouldn't either, but the amount of times they were like, "Do you have any questions, Red? Do you have any questions, Mathers?" Like they were.
It was good. Yeah, I mean, like, you know,
I would probably be nervous in that situation.
I couldn't even do it. I've been in the presence of Kirk multiple times and never even introduced myself. I just don't have the right makeup for that. I've never been a fan of anybody or
Bio dude.
What?
You think he knows who you are?
Well, he knew what my old account was, which is pretty much third best achievement of my life.
Top, like your old Twitter account was your top 3.
Him following it, him following it, yeah. But yeah, so besides that, no, I doubt it. But I do send stuff, you know, like everybody else. I send videos and things to, not a lot, but to Dave. but Dave interacts with everybody.
Show us an example. Can you give us an example of what you send to Dave?
I can tell you, it's not like funny stuff or anything. It's normally stuff they ask for, like.
What's the last thing?
The last thing was the movie Maverick, like a bootleg copy of the movie Maverick, so that he could watch it on his way down to.
Oh, you sent them a bootleg copy.
Wow. So he
didn't watch it. It wasn't very good, and that's what happens every time. Like, I would do it for.
What kind of bootleg copy? Like, how did you send them for the bootleg copy?
Well, I don't think I should talk about.
Oh.
I just matter. I mean, like, I dropped it in the Dropbox.
Dropbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anonymously.
No.
Oh.
And then before that, I would always record stuff from off of that any Nesson. For some reason they couldn't get any of that stuff, but they never used it. I did it like 3 or 4 times for Steve, and they never used any of it.
People are calling you Kemp City.
How come you never
For
called
who?
in?
You.
Oh, I'm scared too. I was scared to call in general. Yeah, I was scared to even do this. But like I said, the way I'm approaching it is sort of like
Not over that quick.
no.
Scared of doing this show or your own show?
Both.
Oh.
So
I don't really have a big reach.
Just realize no one's watching.
No, I try to think about that quite a bit.
No, seriously.
No, I understand that.
It's a real safe space. You know?
Well, that gets back to the Kirk thing too. Like I heard you guys before we started taping and everything, and I understand your perspective on it, but he's in an impossible situation. Like he sold the. Okay, first off, I understand. We can talk about this.
But this is what I wanted to say. Do you get the money at the day the tickets are sold, or do you get it after the show is done? So that's what I mean.
You don't get the money right away.
You don't get the money right away, right? There's definitely like a thing. Oh, okay, it's the final ticket sales are decided the night of the show. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could be something like that percentage.
Like, can you refund your ticket right now? I wonder.
I don't think so.
No. I got an email about it.
You have to do it 30 days before.
Yeah. Well, I got an email about it. Like they're telling you can sell them, I think, or something. I just got it this afternoon.
Add it to the list. But who just said that Kirk's in a no-win situation? He canceled the last. He canceled it because he was unprepared on the last one.
That's perfect, though. You're actually right. That's exactly where
the vaccine as the excuse.
That's where he screwed up, though. So that's when he should have blown it up then. Canceling it then and not saying why he was really canceling. I think he figured out then that he was totally fucked. Like, I mean, I don't know he's totally fucked, but I just don't think that the second show is gonna sell out. And I don't think
show. Do you think there's more or less people than were at Foreplay?
I mean, like they really talked down Foreplay. I didn't see how many people, but it didn't sound like a lot at all. I think there'll be more than that. But I think they're going to be significantly less than there would have been if it went off like when it was supposed to go off. Like the
only reason Kirk did Foreplay at the Wilbur was to get a dry run.
Right. Yeah. Right. And that's good, but it's good because he saw what the audience was probably going to look like a little bit. But that was during the day, sort of. I don't know. My thing is, when I say he's in a no-win situation, is put yourself in like the Minifan, like the super Minifan that bought those tickets back then. Who? Yeah, right. Like, I mean, like most of those people, there's nobody from the old cast. It's like a whole different crew, and they've pushed the thing off so many times. We've gone up and down with him. I
think the second show's at 50% capacity or 75. I'm saying 75 max. Like if they're lucky.
Oh yeah,
I think that would be
over under at 75. I think the under.
Under 75 for the
yeah, over under, but it's close. It's real.
You think it's close to 75? I think it's closer to 50 right now.
I don't know. Has anybody checked the second markets, aftermarkets, or anything?
I think they'll give away tickets to people at the first show to the second show to try to make.
At the second show, you can buy any row you want in the balcony, the whole row.
Yeah.
What are the prices like? $40?
I think
80, I think.
I think we started at 25 on the second show, 25 to 30.
Yeah,
25, 30.
Shit, right?
Yeah, and that's not his fault that they have those seats. Everybody does that. Whatever
tickets were like 100 and something though the first time around.
Yo, yeah. Oh no, I paid like
Oh,
170
I
or
paid
something.
$100. I paid $100 for VIP on the first.
I don't have
tickets to
VIP,
the
but
first
my
show.
ticket was $100, and it's a good seat.
Yeah,
I
I
had
paid
VIP.
100 then too.
Meet and greet was $100. $305. My wife was yelling at me because I got her a ticket and she didn't want to go.
I might try to J Mayhem my way into the VIP.
Are you guys gonna? Oh, wait,
Sure, you could.
Are you going? Anybody that's going? Are you going to any of this stuff that they're trying to do? Before it, like. There's a Minicon thing
I'll be at JJ Foley's nice and early on Saturday looking for Kirky walnuts.
Oh, the real one
There's
died.
gonna be some version of 420 somewhere around town.
JJ Foley's nice and early.
You can clip that and tweet that out if you like. I give you permission.
What did he do to you?
What's the timestamp? 17 minutes. It'll be on tomorrow's recap.
Thank you. He's part of the Doxing crew that went out that posted my kid's kindergarten class and the teacher's name.
That's
the Ryan guy and the other guy?
Link, Ryan Jurowitz, and Poodle Dick. I reached out. You can actually show that message if you want. I reached out to his aunt or his mother today. You want to post that message?
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to ever get on your bad side. I said that years ago, too.
Listen, they drew first blood.
I don't know. I try to stay out of that stuff for the most part.
If you can't break balls, you can break my balls. I can even take the doxing myself. It doesn't bother me. I'm untouchable. But when you start posting my kid's school and my wife's work,
that's a little weird.
That's all weird.
Untouchable is a pretty good line, though.
Dating profiles and shit.
Now I'm gonna
that's
go
dirty.
after your mother. I've DM'd all their mothers. I've DM'd their aunts, their dads on their birthday, their sisters.
It's a very Italian thing to do. It seems like something like my family would do.
I almost said that was racist until you said family. So you have
no.
They call him Don Downey now.
Don Downey. I'll never stop either. I'll never stop. I'll be 50 years old. I'll be calling his fucking mother. When his mother dies, I'll be at the wake. I'll be at the fucking funeral. I'll be there. I'm never gonna stop.
That's not good.
Well, I don't have.
If his parents die soon, I'll be. I can't wait. I call the obituaries to see, and I'll be there.
Oh, there it is.
You have an awful lot of time on your hands.
All right, Sneaks. I got you with your.
I make time for my enemies.
There you go.
I reached out this morning. I sent this lovely message this morning while I was at work on my coffee break.
So you can do all of his drugs and gay sex.
I'm on the link. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if that stuff was out on Twitter or was that like the link stuff? Okay, yeah.
It's on Twitter. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere. I'm about to take a fucking ad out of the newspaper next.
I'm glad I don't do Facebook. Although I'm thinking about it.
Simon, log out and log back on. If you can hear that.
Actually, Biodude, I'm actually going through your history of the Minifan Army. Minifan Army to make sure that there's no attacks on the Sneaks.
Hey, you know what? You probably see. I kind of was I try to say Switzerland with you nowadays, but I was kind of a fan.
I'm currently at 2021. I'm trying to get back to 2020. That was my.
Yeah. No, go further back, really, because
I will.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Hey, if you find anything, let me know. I haven't
seen anything yet.
Absolutely. Well, no, the Sneak stuff. Like I said, I was a fan. You're not gonna find anything like that. But if you just find anything that's outrageous, let me know. Because I mean, most of the time, if you look at my Twitter, I'm just trying to get attention. Like I just want attention, and I'll just amping it up until
Discord
somebody notices me. What's that?
Didn't we do this once with
going through old Discord
questionable ones Pat had?
My Discord's a complete mess. Go to town if you can.
I'm going through everything. All my enemies will pay.
Oh,
Biodude's an enemy now? Shit.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Not yet. He's making sure.
Because the way he flip-flopped with Red and Menace when they got on the main show.
Did I say that already on the live thing, or was that before we started taping? Because I do listen. I want to say, like, that Minifandom show, that last one was really good, and I wasn't kidding. I never listened to Menners ever, and I only listened to Red when he was with Ziggy and the Lib from Iowa, who was really good too, I thought. But anyways, whatever. What was I? Why was I saying that? The Reds.
You ever enjoyed Red sitting in his car doing the cunt of the week? He was so fucking edgy.
I did. I liked
enjoy
that
with the
too. I liked the
sunglasses
cunt
on.
of the week.
Nah, no. But the show was one of the few that I listened to and watched regularly. Ziggy is
Fruitahan, Sugi, if you're gonna beat the Wilbur, please, there'll be a line. Get in line. The Don Downey's have a table at JJ Boomers with a line. Everybody just come up, sit down for 30 seconds.
Kiss the ring.
Kiss the ring.
Sugi.
Sugi.
I know that, Sugi.
Sugi Fraudhound.
No, and he's an ugly motherfucker. That's a face I won't forget. If I see that guy walking the bar,
So I have.
Oh, I'm so shivery. I'm so afraid to go on the 420 show.
Is that who he's talking about?
Yes.
Oh, it's Sig.
Yes.
Sugi.
But he's pronouncing it wrong.
On purpose.
Oh, okay.
Keep up.
I'm sorry. Hey, I got a great story about not being able to keep up. Real quick. So there's 2 nephew stories. Let me get them out, and then I'm done. At least with that. You know,
is that chair huge, or were you tiny?
This was my workbench, and so it's tall because I don't sit ever. So the workbench is really tall too. And he turned it into his gaming computer.
Are you nervous, Rex?
I am.
I thought you were
go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just
Aurelia.
there's nobody that listens or
I was
watches
gonna
the
say
show.
this too, Bio dude. You do have a little Chris Clemmer in your voice, you know.
Yeah.
You should call into the show as Chris Clemmer and just say
You
racist
should start
stuff.
you should start a Baltimore Oreo stream. You know, West Coast, East Coast. We'll fucking...
Yeah.
Oh well, you know what? I will tell you, I'm certainly less and less fond of him as the days go by.
That's like call into the Kirk show and just be the racist Chris Clemmer. It's just
I'll think about that.
Racist Chris Clemmer?
I don't think I'm not funny on the spot. Like I think Red is, and I think
look at him blow. He is blowing. Once they got on the main show, he's blowing them. And once Clemmer left, he's all over Clemmer.
No, isn't Red? Wait, let me take that back. Then let me take it back. What I meant was there's a guy that calls that I think is Red that does a lot of different voices. I don't have a very good ear for it, but it was the guy who did JJ Walker.
You think that's Red?
I thought it was Red. Yeah, was it? I either thought it was Red or Kevin from Bristol. I thought it was Red.
Red's doing impersonations now?
I thought he did. I thought that was him, but I don't know. Anyways, that's my point with that. But the call, I just think the call is in general. And quick. And I don't think I'm quick. I mean, I am quick, but I'm sort of preloaded quick. Like, I have to already know what I'm talking about. Those guys that call in.
I don't smoke weed.
Well, that's a bummer.
I do. I've been hitting my Puffco the whole time.
I'm very stoned, I have to say.
I'm scared to do weed. 1, I take drug tests at work. 2, I don't want that stuff to make me like a nicer person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what alcohol did. That's why I had to quit.
I don't want it to make me a nicer person. That's a great
Yeah,
line.
like I don't want to be mellow and just like, chill about like someone doxing me. I want full revenge. I don't want to lose that.
I love that. Kirk has that too. Like, I mean, like just irrational hate. I really appreciate that. Like,
I have not been on a bender since Canada Day.
what is Canada Day?
Sorry?
What is Canada Day?
It's like July 4th. But for
Fireworks?
Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just it's like the July 4th. Canada's.
Did you see they're doing drones now instead of fireworks? Like they set off like 700 drones and they have them dance in the air instead of the fireworks?
No.
No.
No, I did not.
Still got fireworks in my town. We're old school.
Oh. So my nephew that stayed with me for 6 months, or no, like 4 months.
You're not going
How-
to say this for your show?
How old? How old's your nephew?
Which
Your-
one? I'm
The
talking
one that
about
you're talking about right now.
the one that I'm talking
How
about
many
right now. Is
nephews
like,
are living with you?
no, he lived with me when I first got married. This is on my wife's side, and
We gotta do
he
a
was
So
like,
you each have nephews.
We should do a show on your brothers and sisters then.
probably not.
Maybe the BioDo family tree. That could be the show.
Well, you know,
Episode 3.
I thought about that show, the Goldbergs. The first 2 or 3 seasons of the Goldbergs is just that the producer, and the writers like life, his story. And it's really cute and it's really poignant. I think the best stuff the best material in general does come from like your family and your real life. And my family sucks. Well, they don't suck, but they ain't great. And there's a lot of stuff to work with, but I just haven't figured out how to wheel that out into the public in any way.
BioDo family tree. You know.
It would be cute. It would be therapeutic, probably.
If you want me to narrate that, I'm available.
I like that. I like
Kind
that.
of like the
Wow.
Wonder Years.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways,
I could be like young people
Somebody's going
older
out for a good
bio dudes,
time.
I can just narrate that for you. Offer my services.
That's a big get, Bio, dude.
I'm excited. I have to start like putting something down though, like writing it down.
So Bio, dude, do
Gotta
you
make
have,
a tree.
when's the first show? What's the
Well,
when do we expect to see you?
I don't know, man. If I can turn this is my nephew's room, and the big news for the nephew. who
Is this
lives
going to
with
be
me
your
now-
studio?
Right? Yeah, exactly. Like,
Wow.
yeah, he's moving out. Like, I
Studio.
I
Did you
mean,
hear that he's going to have a studio.
yeah, no, I see the DMs where everybody makes fun of whoever it was that made the whole studio in his house.
Oh,
But-
Craig?
I don't remember. I don't know who it
Craig's a
is.
good guy. Sneaks kills him though.
Is that well, whatever the case may be? No, I just think maybe some soundboard and then clean it up. But yeah, not for I don't know. Maybe here's the problem. High Blind Mike. I wanted to do it with High Blind Mike. I think we have pretty good chemistry, but he's busy and I'm busy and we have real lives.
Do you rip gaggers with tidbits?
Is that I don't? What does that mean? Oh, Tibbets. I know that guy. Okay, so I didn't even know if I should bring that up. That seems like really serious shit. Like,
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying, do you do chewing tobacco?
oh, I thought you. There's that Twitter guy. No, I did it once in college. It was okay. I didn't hate it. I swallowed the juices.
Why does everything sound like double entendre with you?
So you said you know tidbits? How do you know tidbits?
I don't. I
What else did you
I
learn
just
in
sort of
college that you need to
through
get off your chest
osmosis
now?
see it in the DMs. See like see things about him. I had to sort of I had to sort of figure it out, like what the hell that was all about.
Yeah.
Well, there will be a highlight tweet tomorrow. That I already got 3 things I got to pull out to put in that tweet.
Well, I'll tell you, my stuff. I was hoping it would go a little bit longer, but I don't know. It didn't
But
seem
we
that
keep
bad.
interrupting you. You gotta play into that.
What,
Whatever you try to
what-
do,
what do
your
you
guests will
gotta-
try to derail. Remember that.
What's that? Say that again, Chris.
Whatever you try to do, your guests will derail.
Yeah, well, you guys are great for that too. Not today, but normally you're really good at derailing anything that I want to talk about.
Best in the business, people say.
It
Well-
happens to me all the time. That's why there was a card, and there is a card.
Do you even have a card?
I have a card.
Oh,
Card. So we did the first
Oh,
topic
look
with
at
Bio
this.
Dude and the Bio Dude show. Hey, Simon, kinda.
the Griff Vegas
Simon is
clothing. He's kind of calling him the Griff Vegas clothing model. Oh,
he is, but he's having a tough day internet-wise.
The guy puts on a Griff Vegas
What
shirt,
medication is Bio
and now
doing?
he's banging girls half his age. You know?
I
You
don't
believe
know.
Bio did?
What's that?
Simon got a Griff Vegas shirt, and now he's banging girls half his age.
I believe that.
He got 2 Griff Vegas shirts, and the other day he had a video with 2 girls.
Yeah, two girls, two shirts.
I mean,
That's
2
amazing.
girls for every Simon.
I've lost 15 pounds since I got the GVE Embrace
Oh,
the
you're
Mayhem
welcome.
shirt.
You're welcome.
Don't engage. Oh,
Don't
you got embrace. Is there an embrace? I think there was an embrace the mayhem one.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
you have the opposite.
whichever one, I like it. It definitely got me laid too.
How do I not?
High blind Mike's in hell.
Yeah.
How do I
Rest
not
in
have
peace.
that on here anymore? Oh shit.
Crying for you, High Blind Mike.
So what's next on the
I
card?
don't know, but why'd you take sneakers out?
No, he just came back.
All right, so the next thing on the card we kind of went over, but we can re-go over. It's 1 week till the Wilbur. Are we excited?
Can we
Are
go
we
over that?
making predictions about how empty the second show will be?
I was saying
surprised at
over
how-
under 70% for the second show. Under.
You said 65 now because we're at 75 before.
75, sorry, over under 75%. I'm saying under.
And
Under's favorite heavy favorite.
Well, under when you consider they released 100 tickets. Like how many seats does the Wilbur sit? Does anybody know? It's like 1,200.
Call it 1,200.
I think it's like 1,200.
Play
So
Cully's
Sully's promo.
Yeah, David.
Cully.
They
Yeah,
released the
I know
tickets
where
to
it
the
is.
void. Nobody's buying them.
It's funny they sent it on Twitter and then there's a thread of people being like, I can't go. Does anyone want my tickets?
There's
Again,
cottage industry of tickets.
that's not his fault either. Like
Well, the rescheduling
I would
fucked
say
it up.
that is.
rescheduling is what it is, and it's not fair.
It's no one's fault but his.
Well, it's not fair.
Like
It's not fair.
who else can you blame but yourself?
He should have. If he couldn't cancel it, they should have just barreled through with exactly what the foreplay guys did the last time they moved it. They shouldn't have moved it this last time. This is like that was the one that was.
Would have
Like,
been cool the first time. How many fights would have happened during the first if that show never got canceled?
Yeah, if the show didn't
There
get
was so
canceled,
much-
it would have been
There
a
was
mess.
so much Minifan bad blood. There was so much bad
I think-
blood between Minifans.
There would have been
Now no one cares.
people would have deep crews back then, you know.
I saw that. What are they talking? Oh, the Wilbur. Okay.
I heard they're
Oh,
playing
yeah,
Pin
whoever
the
asked
Tail
me
on the
about it,
Donkey.
There it
Sorry,
is.
I heard they're playing Pin the Tail on the Donkey for the meet and greet. VIP.
I heard the VIP was just going to be the second show.
They rescheduled from Montante.
Oh, did they? That's nice.
Yeah, they weren't ready the first time.
I don't know that they're ready now, but I don't think that they need to be. I think maybe Kirk has something huge in his head, and really all he needs to do is just go there and do what he does everywhere
His
else.
big idea was to bring Dale Arnold on stage. He said no.
Who's he gonna have?
They're gonna have videos from Boston like they always do. Like
Yeah.
can you send a
Yeah.
video in? Who cares? Who wants it? Who gives a shit about a video
I
from
don't know.
Big
I hope
Maybe they're
we'll
gonna
get
have
free
Jared
food.
Carabas, I heard.
Do you think we'll get free
That'd
food?
be huge.
No.
What if there's a
No,
food
no,
truck?
No,
They're gonna get
bring
the
Steve
promo.
Robinson out. That stupid. Big,
Steve Robinson.
big
probably.
reveal. Wow.
They should bring out Bob Murchison, and it was really he's like Bob Murchison was really played by like one of Kirk's buddies all along, you know.
Killer says if Kirk doesn't kill himself over that promo, his mental illness is fake.
Okay. The best would be they bring out Jennifer Faye.
Oh, they found her.
They bring the bones out.
That would be great, actually. If they don't even, you know what? If they just brought out a skeleton and said it was Jennifer Faye.
that she starts singing rape, you know.
I'm a red employee.
You know, I'm actually thinking about starting a second show too.
Oh,
Wait,
damn!
you're
God
nervous
damn,
about
that's
coming
nice.
on this show,
You could do
but
this
now
now.
you're going to start two shows.
Well, this
message-
other one is like a book club, and it's with Sig.
Oh.
It's with Sig. It was his idea, but it's books that Kirk has read before.
So that has to be on KMS. You should pitch that to Dave right away. We all know Dave is very receptive to pitches. He won't jerk you around at all.
Well,
you can do it. You can do it here if you like.
Well, first off, I want to once I become really famous, I want to give TV the first option for everything.
Get your spoons. Look under your seat. Grab your spoon. Get your KMS spoon.
The spoons to dig up in Brockton. That'll be good. They have a bus to Brockton.
Brockton is really growing on me, though. I've been through there.
You might be the only person who does that.
What?
Damn right.
Oh boy.
Damn right, Chris. What do you got?
Hope you're watching, Kirky. Kirky Walnuts. I hope you're out there watching. Going to get you, you asshole.
I heard someone said,
for Kirky
I don't remember who it was, but maybe we lost the wrong walnuts.
Bad day for walnuts all around.
Well, that's going 3.
Dave is busy making TikTok videos. That's true. He is. He's a very busy guy.
How many shows were there this week?
2.
1?
There's 2, right?
Was there 2? Yeah. I liked Monday.
Did they say why they only did 2? Is it because of the putt golf thing or something?
I don't think they had to.
Kirk's lazy.
This week Barstool was off.
Because Barstool was off? Okay.
We got Justin instead.
Justin has Justin tweeted yet since he did his 9-hour shift?
I think he might be dead.
That was like the hardest he's worked in his life, and now he's off for a week.
Well, don't you have that same the Madawaska that he fucked up and didn't show up? Don't you have that same vibe?
Like he is a choke artist.
What's that? I'm sorry, Sacco.
You listen to the
show?
show?
I don't remember you in Madawaska.
No, I didn't go to Madawaska.
I only went to the summer show. I wasn't one of the diehards that went to the wintertime drive to a blizzard snow.
No. I probably would have. That's definitely the FOMO from that show is definitely what got me to buy the tickets for the Wilbur, though.
Oh, I saw this too. Did you
Just
see? Thank you, private chat. Did you see Kirk Minahan retweeted all aboard?
Did he?
He needs all the help he can get right now.
Retweeted. Kirk Minahan retweeted all aboard.
Somebody has to.
Let's see the views. 161. Not bad.
That's crazy that Latino Kirk isn't going to the show now. I thought he was going to be in the show or something.
Guy must have just money to throw around.
Latino Kirk stopped watching the show a year and a half ago.
He spent $6,000 on it. He just gave it away.
That's crazy. That is crazy. He seems like a really nice guy, though. I gave him $50 to go over to the Ukraine.
He should give his 5 minutes to Jay so Jay could ruin the live.
I'm saying he put on a clinic. He made Garbage Munchkin's GoFundMe look like garbage with the money he grabbed. He didn't go anywhere. He didn't help nobody. He collected that money. He doesn't have to work.
It's impressive that Garbage Munchkin's going to both shows, VIP meet and greet.
I thought he was hosting a VIP, like he was having people come see him.
And give him money?
He's gonna have a little hat.
He's gonna be like the Salvation Army at Christmas time, except
I'm praying that all these fat Minifans are down at Milton's getting baggy pants, baggy dress coat.
I was saying,
I wanted to
how
ask
many
about
people
that.
How many people are gonna have those Shaquille O'Neal suits? You know,
the Patrice O'Neal purple suit.
The only time, yeah.
Somebody should get the Dumb and Dumber suits, the velour suits.
I guarantee baggy suits.
There's gonna be so many bad dressed Minifans. I can't wait.
Sneaks,
I'm bringing
wearing
2
shorts
phones
and
for all the pictures I'm going to be taking.
I'm gonna dress for the Wilbur the way I'm dressed literally right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to Milton? You're not going to Milton's getting a suit?
I am not. I went to their website.
How many?
How
many Minifans are going to keep the tags on their Milton so they can bring it back the next day?
Pat, the WWE suits are coming out for weddings and funerals. Says Boomer.
Powder blue.
Powder blue with the
That's
logo.
funny. Why would you wear a suit to the Wilbur?
It's gonna be 100 degrees.
There's no way you're wearing this. There's no way.
Like no air conditioning there. The place is the
biggest. If you wear a
biggest.
suit, you're fucked.
That place is the biggest shithole.
They
I
couldn't
didn't
get the Orpheum.
Jay should go in his fucking Raw onesie, you know?
Oh yeah. Remember that video? I don't have it on here, but that video JFA made of him singing the Muffin song, wearing the Newport suit. I have it somewhere. I just don't have it on here. But so yeah, then the third thing on my list, now that we're almost 45 minutes in, is tomorrow 7:10. So Pat's probably the only one that knows what that is on the screen.
What happened?
So what?
What'd you say?
I said that tomorrow 7:10. You're probably the only one on the screen that knows what it is.
Yes.
And with that being said,
What is it?
What? It's like 420.
It's oil spelled upside down.
Yeah.
What?
The word oil, if you turn it upside down, it looks like the number 710. So they put that on as the Dab holiday.
Oh, okay.
That's the explanation. Hi, Blind Mike is in the chat as bandits, which we learned earlier today where that came from. Was that on the show or the pre-show?
That was on the show, I think. I'm pretty sure it was.
I didn't realize bandits came from BA being banned. That kind of blows my mind still 40 minutes later.
There's a
That's
lot
where
of
it came from. Bandits as band. The real bandits remember, you know?
So what does everybody think of the Menors World Tour that's going on right now?
Just kidding. Menors World Tour?
I was
Boston
against
tour, as it were.
I was against it. I was against letting him into the country in general. But
Are you going to meet up with him?
Are
Have you-
the COVID numbers going up since he landed? I believe they've gone up since he landed. I think he brought the special kangaroo variant of COVID, and we're all fucked.
But boom, boom.
Or
That
maybe
joke-
it
that
might
joke
be
didn't land.
monkeypox. If Tim Richards and
What did you
Metal
say?
Walker
The
come down
bamboo
with monkeypox
variant?
What was
in
it?
next
The
couple-
kangaroo variant?
Yeah,
Is that like an Australian?
there's an Australian joke.
COVID kangaroo?
What's next, Chris? Do you have a short joke?
I don't have a short joke.
hey, no, but getting back to the
Do
Menors
you
thing.
have a short joke?
No, you say the kangaroo variant. I heard the quarantine is much shorter than the original.
Is
See?
How's it going, see? That's how you do it, Chris.
Was that joke on your list?
No, that was off the top of my head. You don't like it? Come on, man. This is hard. You think hosting's easy. You give Vodka a hard time. You give Hit the Post a hard time. You think it's all easy.
Whoa, hit the
Hard work.
post.
My finger
The
hurts.
post is the
Sneaks.
producer. He's not the
My
host.
finger hurts from clicking the buttons.
Can we talk about the messages Post was sending me this morning? I almost had to call the authorities.
We can
Explain.
go back on that
What
crowd.
did he send you?
What's that?
What was Post sending?
I was just getting ready for work this morning, and he just came out with a full blown like argument with himself about not playing enough songs for me in the at the Post show last night. It was very creepy.
He was apologizing? Or
No, he was arguing. He was like
justifying?
arguing. No, he was having a conversation, like arguing. I go, I never complained. And he's like, he's like, you have no idea how hard it is to play everyone's requests. This was 12 hours later.
Was eating him up all night.
I think it was. Well, he didn't sleep, he said.
I saw him up at 12 o'clock. I saw him up at like midnight posting something.
Post said he's played 3. Are you saying he did play enough?
Oh, he played 3. Played 3, and I never complained. He had a full conversation, like he had like an argument with me about it, and I wasn't even been there to respond.
What nights is Hit the Post on?
Friday.
Friday nights, 8 o'clock. Hit the Post. You should subscribe.
I guess I was invited on the show last week. That's why I was asking. I feel bad. I didn't see it until like Saturday morning, I guess. Whatever day it was, next day.
Damn, he's been doing it for 2 years almost.
I know. There was another guy that was doing a show like it was like his Twitter handle was like Cruiser or something. He was doing this.
Hit the post, ran him out of town.
Hit the post, kicked his ass. Yeah.
Okay,
Hit the post, ran the hits out of town too.
Yeah.
I guess so.
He posted the hits.
Too bad he can't run Jay out of town.
That's I know. I was saying
I don't think
actually.
give up. Don't give up.
Jay deleted Mixcloud, so Hit the Post Fridays is the only real Jay free area. No comments, no appearances.
Wow. That's
Big news.
That is big news.
I have a drug-related story, like for 420.
No way.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's probably exactly what we need.
All right. So my other nephew, the one that came out to visit, we all go into Boston. Him, his fiance, who's a complete smoke show. His mother, his mother's boyfriend, and his brother, me, all in the car. We get to the. I'm going to show them all Boston, do the whole Boston thing.
That was a bit. Was it like a Dodge Caravan?
It was a Ford, whatever I have, the Ford Escape.
Bio, you're telling your story, but I got to show this picture High Blind Mike put on Twitter.
Go ahead.
Says he's camping. Fuck him. That's not camping.
That's not High Blind Mike.
He said it is.
I thought that was
Camphobia.
He said that.
After the show, I may actually go up and see if I can find him.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not
He's
him.
like 15 minutes away.
Go now.
But you're riding. It was the Rocket wife riding shotgun.
Who the hell is that?
Huh?
Was the Rocket fiance riding shotgun?
Oh no, she was actually in the way back. She had to like lay in the way back to get everybody.
Oh, I know who that is. Sorry.
To get everybody into Boston. Anyways, long story short, I lost my nephew at the aquarium, and
wait, how old?
Well, he just sort of got to the aquarium and disappeared, and
it's not that big there.
No, it's not. It's not. But it was kind of dark, and I guess he ate like just a bag's worth of mushrooms.
Oh. I was thinking this nephew's like 5 years old or something.
No, he's got a fiance.
What do you mean you lost him?
He just took off. I was working, he took off. But it was pretty funny. By the time we got to Faneuil Hall, like he would.
Is he tripping?
Oh yeah, big time. In the candy store, running around the sugars, and then he crashed at Quincy Market.
He what?
He crashed at Quincy Market. I thought he was gonna throw up everywhere, but he kept it together. It was a really good time, and actually it made me jealous. I kind of am gonna try, and I think I'm gonna do it next time. I take
pussy.
I'll do doing this whole show tonight.
That was part of the plan. I'm killing.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Run through his practice round.
Okay.
We don't have Simon and his broad.
Simon keeps signing in, having connections. Connection trouble.
He didn't.
He's a model.
That's a pretty cool trip to Boston. You guys take the van down. You guys share some mushrooms and go to the aquarium.
Exactly. Yeah. I wish he had shared them with me. I mean, I was high as a kite, but I would have definitely taken.
And you lost your nephew, apparently.
Well, the nephew apparently is just a regular guy. When you say nephew, I feel like he's like young, like he's.
Yeah, but it's an adult.
No, I tried to get that
nephew.
I tried to get that story going before, and I got sidetracked a few times. But he's really turned into an incredible guy, just a guy, a dude, and. Right. That's really the big point of that story is how impressed I was with him. And, of course, his fiance.
Wow. And then the other nephew.
The other nephew is at the start of becoming a man, but he's moving out. And
he is. Oh, all right.
But how old? He's like 20-something?
He's 22, and he finished his military service. He's going to go. He leaves in October for like a 9-month duty somewhere, I guess. But
military guys, one of a kind, I would say.
He's not. I mean, yeah, he would have done really good in the military. Honestly, he would have done really good, but he doesn't like being yelled at. So
Uncle of the Year.
He'll do fine. Thank you. I saw that.
That's big. That's a big compliment.
Fiance was a rocket.
So what was the first thing? What do we want to reset the card, Chris? What do you want to do? What's the?
Oh, you want to reset the card? That's funny you say that because resetting the card brings us back to the topic of Bio Dude having a show.
Damn. Okay, what was
See
second?
how that backfired?
I didn't remember.
All right, what's next on the card then?
BA, do you have any
It's
other
1 week
shows?
till the Wilbur.
Top shows?
Over under fights at the Wilbur.
3?
Nobody.
You think they'll-
First off, we all know no one's going to fight anybody at the Wilbur.
Yeah, nobody.
I'm
You don't think
surprised
someone
there
get
hasn't been
drunk?
more. Go ahead.
Like the inspector getting overly drunk and just yelling. Somebody
That's gonna
storming the
happen.
stage.
You're gonna see B-Lobe with a few like island mojitos or whatever. He's gonna have like four or five drinks. You think? Start running his mouth.
Do you think not Bio Dude, Gearhead Mike brings his girlfriend that's not his wife, and she's going to tell everyone that they're not married 50 times?
Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I'm not married. We're not married.
No, we're not married. No, I'm girlfriend Gearhead because people kept calling her Mrs.
She was really hammering that point. Maybe she wanted to bang.
I think maybe.
Before I heard Minifandom, I was thinking about tweeting if Menners goes to the second show and Laura doesn't go, I'm not going. I'm out. Just out.
That's your breaking point.
Well, the second show will be all the suck pumps. It'll be Red staying for the second show.
Yeah, Patrick,
good.
Discord
That's
Patrick,
Bio Dude. Once Bio Dude sees all the
Be there then,
stars, he's gonna stay.
Discord Patrick, Kevin from
He's just going to stay
Bristol,
sitting in his seat. They're going to be like,
Steve
all
from
right, the
Providence,
show's over,
those old
leave, and he's gonna
buddies.
stay.
I have free parking, so I don't
Never
really care.
can.
That's the best part about
Free
it.
parking. Where's free
Cannon.
parking at?
I just because I can expense it through work because I'm gonna park at Tufts. If anybody wants to rob my car,
Tufts.
yeah, it's a medical place. It's like two buildings down. I think there's a Wang. I think the Wang is in between the Wilbur and Tufts.
But it's saying the way you tell a story makes his stomach upset. So maybe you got to work on that for the second show or the first
I
show.
apologize, but you know what? I'll do some work on it. The thing was, I thought I have really good chemistry with High Blind Mike, and we would work through that. And then right before the show started, he said he had to go.
Guy's a natural. He's a natural.
He is. He's really good. He was so funny with the vodka a couple of weeks ago.
Are they
He's
still
always-
doing the
he's always fun.
lie detector test?
It sounded
People
like
forget
they're
I
doing
was
it.
supposed
Wilbur?
to. People forget I was supposed to facilitate that. People
It sounds
forget.
like they're doing it. That's what it sounded like. Like Dave had already taken one or something.
Well, that's what we need.
That's kind of anticlimactic if the lie detector test for them ends up being Dave instead of Steve.
Yeah,
I started calling him Cap.
Imagine how
Kaplan
boring
name.
that would be.
that was
Kaplan
like
name.
Them doing a lie detector test to Dave, and all the crowds doing like a fake laugh.
Or Kapanine.
It's gonna be
If they
terrible.
wanted, if
I
they
think the
wanted to
first-
be funny, they
Both
would have
shows
a
gonna
skit
suck.
where Carano and Clemmer come on stage and kick Kirk's ass. If they wanted to be funny, that would be the skit.
Funny to who? I'm on to
Me.
fucking like
Me.
gay comedy like that, like fake
No,
shit.
funny if they have Blow run up on stage and try to like.
Oh, with a water gun.
No, he runs up stage. It's like everyone down. I'm doing this, and then it's like we got you. You know, that'll be
You
good.
think that's funny too?
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
I don't hate that.
You have Red rushing the stage. What would Justin do? Justin starts crying. You know.
Are we going to a live podcast or are we going to a fucking play?
I mean, you
Big
tell
things planned. You know.
yeah.
It's in the Wilbur, one of the great stages. I heard.
me. I mean, they're following foreplay. So there's that.
They're gonna call Dale, and then Kirk's gonna try to take calls, or he's gonna
I
take
think
listen.
that
He's gonna just take
should
listener
take
questions
calls.
from the audience.
They should take calls from the audience. They should set up a phone line and you call from your cell phone from the fucking crowd.
Justin won't be there. That's correct. And
Justin's gonna, he's
The
gonna.
You know
callers-
what you're saying?
right
What
now,
if Justin's dad's going to be there? I'd like to meet him in person.
I heard his dad's
I'd love to
maybe
be
doing
there for that.
security.
and the second part of what I was going to say is the callers right now are.
Is his father in charge of the Uvalde Police Department?
I don't know if he's in charge. You might know more than I do. I'm not a Justin fan.
That's the kind of competence you get from the Trudells.
My favorite thing with Justin ever was when Pat went on his Omegle, and he didn't realize Pat was gonna.
We got him.
Get him.
Pat got him first.
He
Got
did
him the
get him.
best.
That was funny.
I was I don't think I laughed. I haven't laughed so
I don't
hard.
watch your
You know,
show.
Pat
Do
was
you
here.
watch my show?
What?
That's what Pat said to him.
Yeah.
Because he asked me if I watched his show. I go, no, I don't watch your show, but do you watch mine?
Got him.
It's always
The-
420 somewhere.
Chris, are you done? Is the card over? You got
The
some?
last thing on the card, believe it or not, that we should have started
Damn.
with is BA's back since his bender, and we haven't talked about anything at all. Did you have like amnesia? Did you get arrested? Where have you been?
I've been back since I was only a couple days. You know.
I had a nice talk with BA on my work shift.
Yeah.
Took
During
BA
that
to work
bender.
that day.
Yeah,
During
I
that
sang
bender,
and
how
start
many
the new
days-
BA show, Bender BA. It's on your Friday morning. Friday
You can
morning
put it
to
on
work.
Friday at 8 o'clock. Oh wait, no.
Friday 8 a.m.
Yeah, Friday 8 a.m.
See, better
Oh,
than
that's
The
what I
BA
wanna
Weekend
ask.
Fun Patreon coming live.
I do
Coming
have
live
another
soon.
topic that needs to get kicked around, although it's not super important, and Pat just walked away. But first off, I was thinking next week we're obviously not going to do this show, or maybe we are. Maybe we'll do it late, or I had a second idea of do it like as a Sunday morning if we missed the Saturday night.
If something happens, if anything happens, really, yeah, Sunday morning would be cool. I mean, I know it's none of my business, but I mean, I think that's my point. Is right. There's
people depend on
a
I'm getting fucked up Saturday night. I won't be up Sunday morning.
I'll be up.
Pat, what do you want to play next week?
Oh, I don't know. No.
I was thinking it could be if it maybe
Do it
late
live at the
Saturday
Wilbur.
or-
Go on
or
your cell phone and
live at
start
the Wilbur
talking.
from the phones is a if BA well if you're here to be the
Do it live from the balcony of the second show. Plenty of room.
we could
I don't
have
know
a
if
full
I'm
studio.
here. I don't know. Hit the post might probably be around.
If someone's in here to do that, I have no problem putting my phone on unless they if Kirk pulls a Dave Chappelle, give up your phone.
This is what he keeps talking like. He's gonna just quit at the end of the second show.
I mean,
He always says, but that's like he always says this. Oh, my
You
life.
might when you see the crowd in the second show.
I think it'd be funny if he just ditched the second show. They did the first show and went home, and then took 6 weeks off, but watched everybody like start eating each other afterwards.
Well, I thought it was gonna get worse the 2 weeks that he was gone. These past 2 weeks, but there's not as much hype anyways as there was in the past.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, if it happened the first time, it would have been wild, you know.
Yeah, and I agree that I think there would have been fights. I mean, like
Oh, it would have been.
people really
I
seem
don't know.
pissed off at each other.
I don't
There's a
know.
lot of
I
bad
remember-
blood.
Nothing. That's the stupidest thing.
Toronto
I
would
don't know,
have
I stay out of it.
Toronto would have thrown his drink in someone's face. He's a little bitch. Or
But it would've been
Toronto
a
would have
mudslide,
slapped.
so.
Toronto would have slapped someone. Because he would have started it. Because it would get too much. Because he would start getting chirped, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, and he doesn't take it well at all.
I don't know, was Toronto even around back then?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, no. I
Yeah,
think
because he had the mudslide at the first.
Because he was
battle
gonna
out.
work on. He said he was gonna do the music. He was on the initial meetings.
Yeah.
He had that job Gig wanted. He was the opening band.
Yeah.
I heard better than it used to be is bidding for Latino Kirk's 5 minutes.
That's not a surprise.
They want to do a live better than used to be. You know.
Have they done any of those recently? Is that
Not
is
in a
that
while.
show-
I like the show too.
They're very talented. Again, like you know.
Sneaks is a big fan.
Sneaks.
I know. I saw him harassing Gig a couple weeks ago. I didn't understand why.
People are saying he's smelly gig.
Have you ever met him?
3-4 times.
Yeah, I met him at the last Sacco's event.
Were you under
you-
the influence?
How do you
Yeah,
smell?
I'm almost always under the influence of
Yeah.
something.
Do you smell bad sneakers? Or people are saying?
No, I don't know. That's funny.
Oh,
I mean,
Giggy the skunk.
Giggy the
I met
skunk. eh?
I met Gig a few times. I was always around other Minifans, so I don't know who it was that smelled.
Fair
Might have
enough.
been me. Might have been me. I don't think
You
it
get a
was.
bad
I've
rap.
said it over and over when I first met him and I smelt him. I blamed Sheldon. I thought it was the farm. He brought the farm with him from North Dakota, but it was actually Gig.
Oh, is Sheldon? Sheldon's coming, right? He's out here.
Is he?
You excited to meet him?
I like him. I like him a
I can see,
lot. He's
I can
funny.
see, I can see the excitement. In
He
your
gets
eyes
the
right now.
joke. He's in on. He gets it. Like some people.
Excuse me.
Have you met Sheldon before?
I don't think so.
I think you're very starstruck over all the fans coming by, dude. You want to meet
Love it.
Red, Menace.
He's
Sheldon,
trying to build up a
Gig.
guest list, Sneak. He's trying to build up a guest list for his upcoming show.
You get a handful of Red's tits like you did with Lauren.
Red? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
That's a
No,
good man.
you know what? That's fair enough. I just don't. I don't have a lot. I have criticism, and I have enough that probably gets
Okay,
me.
just if you just say you're gonna be starstruck by like all the YouTube personalities.
Who are
Well,
you
that just
most
depends.
excited
No,
to see?
no. Not starstruck, but I do want to. Yeah, I would love. Those are people I want to meet. That's the funny thing about it. So that's the thing, right?
Imagine you boring those guys in person.
I
How
can't.
about, are you excited for TJ Hubbard?
The squid says Bio Dude wants to squeeze Manny's muscles.
Yeah.
What's your top 3 YouTube people you're
Just
gonna meet?
watch out for the injection site.
Yeah, who are your top 3 celebrity Minifans that you're gonna meet?
I will do that if you guys do that. You guys are gonna do that?
Oh
you're
yeah,
right.
it's a good game. Yeah, great.
Yeah, you go first. I'll go third.
All right. Okay. Well, give me a second to think about that for a second.
I'll
So,
tell you all 3 people I'm excited to meet. I've already
the
met
top
everyone.
3 that I haven't met yet that I would be excited to meet would be Red.
I met Red.
But I don't even know if any of them are going
They're
to
on
the
the
second
main
show.
show.
Red, High Blind
Look
Mike.
at that main show. Look
You've
at
met
Byron.
High Blind
Wants
Mike.
fucking
I've
Red
never
so
met him
bad
in
now.
person.
I don't
You've
think.
been in the same place as him in person.
No, Chris. I think we met BioGood at the second Sacco show.
No, the
you might
fourth
be
one.
Right.
Yeah, meaning the second one of that year.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the fourth
I
one.
Mike wasn't at that one.
Yeah. So, anyways, if it's people that I haven't met, it would be High Blind Mike, who I might meet tonight even. Huh. I doubt it.
Come on, let's go. 3
I
guys.
said, what did I say? I said High Blind Mike, Red, and then the third spot. It would. I don't know. I'm saving my third. You guys go around and I'll come back. I don't want to ruin it.
I've met
I'm not
everyone I
going.
want to meet.
I saw High Blind Mike a week ago. How about that?
You're so lucky. I'm so jealous.
I like to meet in order. Poodle Dick.
Poodle Dick would be. Is
Turkey Walnuts.
Visualist Day. Oh yeah, but you just want to beat him up.
And Tara.
Sarah. Sarah hasn't been around any.
I'd like to meet Sleepy Drew.
Sleepy Drew.
Sleepy Drew. Yeah.
There hasn't been a Sleepy Drew reference in a while.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of there was someone else I was thinking. Oh, PK.
PK.
PK's
I remember him.
dynamic, full of energy.
Who was 207 Grove? He's the guy who started all the pizza party shit.
That was him?
Well, he was one of them, I thought.
Was that a
Classic.
typical dummy?
Typical
Yeah, I know that was dummy, but I probably
I like to meet Mancock too. I never met a rich guy.
Self-made
I'm
man.
way looking more forward to Sneak's interaction with other Minifans than I am this dumb show. That's the real,
that would be worth it.
that's the real show.
I remember the Sneaks meet and greet from one of the Matawaskas. Everyone was all excited. Not excited. Everyone was like, worried. What's going to happen when Sneaks meets so-and-so and Sneaks meets so-and-so? And it was just weird because no fireworks.
I'm not sure what everybody was expecting.
Me either.
I wasn't driving 9 hours, get thrown out of a bar.
The first word Sneaks ever said to me was, Chris, are those cookies going to fuck me up? No, I don't want one.
Oh yeah, those cookies are probably fucked.
I wanted to see. I don't do drugs. I wanted to try one because you
do
guys
I.
look so cool sitting there drooling on yourselves.
Hey,
You're not gonna be
what
social.
did-
if
I
you
told you when you asked that yes, it would fuck you up. And you said no thanks. I gave one to Poodle Dick. He ate it. He said I roofied him.
I believe it. You guys look like zombies.
Oh, I was fucked up.
Oh, there's a question from Horny Minifan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Justin's tweet.
What's Justin's
I have
tweet?
bum blocked.
I have to change accounts.
Yeah, he's
I'm-
blocked
oh,
all
I
my
can't.
burners.
Yeah.
I did create a new burner today.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm
Has that-
I'm not starstruck in this in the sense that I consider starstruck being. The only person I would be starstruck around would probably be Kurt.
Red.
Kurt.
You've been talking about Red all night.
What? What's starstruck?
He wants to grab Red's tits bad.
I say Bowles and T.
What?
T-Box. Who's the hottest one? I've never seen any of them.
I just want what?
Male lady. Or who would you bang? Lauren Lynn?
Laura's my favorite.
Lindsay?
Laura's my favorite, without a doubt.
Nice.
I don't know that I'd use the word
B&B? B&B?
Which middle lady would you
Yeah,
fuck?
I take it, but she has a husband that's is a Minifan that's on Twitter too. So I try not to talk about people that have engaged
we're just talking
others.
hypotheticals here.
I'd bang Mama K, but I don't want her taking a selfie after.
Mama K. Or the free bang Mama K Facebook post.
Oh boy.
What about how about the groupie? Blind Mike's groupie?
I think they're all. I think they're all fantastic. And that picture,
You would do. You can't choose. You do them all. You're a gentleman.
absolutely. The bottom left, that picture with the bottom left hand picture in that Minifandom of those of all the Minifan girls is cute. It's they're all really super cute. It's even funnier when you finally figure out the Top Gun one, when I finally figured out that it was a girl.
Whoever's asking for Justin's tweet, he only tweeted out, "Shout out to my dad being a real one."
Oh,
You think
maybe
he's
he
watching
died.
the
His
live?
dad died or something.
Maybe it's a reply.
Does that bring him
I
home
want to
some
see what
food?
they're. Oh, someone posted the Undertaker sitting up.
I like Lindsay a lot.
Oh, hit the post. Really fucking drop the ball on that one.
Yeah.
What's
Who hit the post can't escape the criticism even when he's not even on the show. I watched the.
Maybe he hit the
financial
bush
show.
to get on the show and pull up Justin Sweet.
Oh, hit the post is he jumped right in with breaking news and it sucked.
I mean, I watched the financial show. Sneaks made an appearance on the financial show, which I was happy to see. But he goes on and boy hit the post. He turns into a puddle. Sneaks is like, "Can you cut that clip for me? Send it to me." Yes, sir.
He's my guy.
What did he say to you?
Post is a loyal guy.
He says, "Oh, add me." Did they add you to the financial chat?
Yeah, that's very underwhelming too. Don't.
Sneak says, "Add me to
Bunch of
that
boneheads in
financial
there.
chat, please." Post is like, "Sure thing, boss." It was sad to see.
Jay, I see you in the comments, Jay. Let Poodle Dick know. I already told his mother today. I'll see him Saturday. Then we're all going to the open house Sunday.
Is it a nice place? Does it look good on the online?
She's got a couple open houses. I said, I'm making Poodle Dick t-shirts with that ugly fucking face on it. Outside every goddamn open house. He takes to rehab.
You think they have cookies at the open house?
It all depends what she brings.
His nephew running around doing that gay sex shit.
That's true. That's a good point.
Telling everybody he's a big real estate agent instead he's just some bum that travels around following the Grateful Dead.
He's a deadhead?
Deadhead.
What started this again? I'm sorry. I'm high,
He
obviously.
posted a picture of my
Oh, your
daughter's
kid.
kindergarten class.
Where did he
and the
find
kid's
it?
name.
Where,
But wait,
hey, Snakes.
Let
Hey,
him
where did he
tell the
fi-
whole thing, Bio. Dude.
Where did he find it?
I don't know where he found it. You gotta ask him. But I was like, you know what? Should I really go to the authorities? I mean, that's right there is creepy. But I said, like, the cops won't do nothing. It's just better to beat the shit out of him when I see him.
It's just weird that he. Yeah. I don't know. Like my thing is this. If I post it, I mean, like I post. It's out there, so go do it. If a picture of my kid that I didn't post online shows up, I'd probably go to the cops. That's weird. Like,
if the context is, oh, I can find who you are, and then they post a picture of your kid, that's fucked up.
well, but who? I mean, like, isn't that what? I mean, I guess if that happens,
Is Jay looking to get slapped or something?
I mean, it's Jay.
I got no problem throwing Jay into a dumpster behind JJ Folds.
What was the rest of that? Can't wait till you find out. You're gonna find out.
I know what you're gonna find out.
Is Jay full of shit, or is he planning some shenanigans?
I mean, you know Jay.
So I don't know. Is he full of shit? I think he's mostly full. He's probably full of shit.
Oh, that's right.
He loves this fucking guy. Whatever that means.
I'd love to see Jay door dashing in Boston and just clip him with my truck real quick. Nobody would care. Nobody would stop me.
He'd become one of those little white bicycles that are chained up everywhere. You know what I mean? Like that when they get hit by the cars.
Yeah, kill him. Just give him a little whack with the door. Give him a mirror.
It'd be pretty hilarious.
You know what's gonna happen. I find like
Anyone else hoping we call Dale at the Wilbur and say fuck you? I don't think he'll answer. I think that we all know that
I'm not
joke.
gonna answer now because he'll show up live to the show. And he
Well,
said
Kirk
no.
did ask him to show up live. We all know
Yeah,
this.
he said no.
He said
That
no.
was Kirk's big.
Surprise guest. Yeah. After that, there's no plan. Who knows what's gonna happen?
They're working hard. I heard.
So
They
I
said
got
they're
a little
working hard.
pub crawl going in the Discord. I was like, hey, who wants to meet up? And I had a lot of guys say yes. Cameo, Minifan, Kim Jong, Cloud
Oh,
Opera.
Kim Jong.
Everybody, and everyone said the same thing. You know, no problem meeting up. No Jay.
Can it be a brown?
That makes sense.
Can it be a brown bike?
Oh,
buyer?
nobody wants Jay around.
Brown
Nobody.
bikes matter.
It's crazy. No one does want Jay around. Like, no one even wants to entertain it anymore.
No, like Montanti, all those guys. Nobody wants Jay near them. He's just a gross fuck.
He
Are you
has a
excited to meet Jay, wow, dude?
I met Jay. I did meet Jay, and he was
You shake his hand? I shook his hand. I was so grossed out. Limp, sweaty handshake. I was disgusted.
No, but he was he comes exactly as expected. Like he does not
Yeah, shitbag.
He does not disappoint.
He's not. You said?
He disappoints his parents.
What's Pat watching? What's Pat watching tonight?
He's not watching. He's playing a video game.
What are you playing?
okay.
Jay won't show up to any of the bars anyway because nobody wants him there and he knows it.
I'm
This
just
is
gonna
what he
stay on
does.
here and dab.
He knows nobody wants to see his fucking ugly face, so he won't show up. He's not that dumb.
Yeah, you think he
And that sucks for that kid Devis because Devis probably wants to hang out with everybody, but nobody wants Jay. You know what I mean?
Dev is a good guy.
Yeah, he's a solid dude.
So he's stuck with Jay for some reason, and not one fucking person is saying, "Hey, Jay, let's meet up."
Dever enjoys Jay. Why, I don't know, but he does.
Probably gives him free weed.
I think it's the other way around. I know why Jay likes Dever. I don't know why Deborah likes Jay. Wouldn't you know ahead of time?
Nobody.
Not the
Show me one person that says that they want to meet Jay. Is there anyone?
I can't.
No, no one wants to meet Jay. No one wants to meet Jay at all.
Deborah's Jay's bodyguard. I don't know if I'd go that far, but he's there for him.
I mean, with Jay admitting that he was grabbing like his nephew's dick and shit, like he's just a fucking loser. I want nothing to do with that guy.
He's a fan
Pedophile.
of yours, I think.
I knew he was an interesting cat when I saw him take his BMX to the McDonald's drive-thru to get his chicken nuggets.
Is interesting a euphemism for something else?
When did he do that?
About a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, there's some.
Remember when Jay would just go on and eat a beef a day, and I thought he was the coolest guy?
I mean, yeah, but now he's a doctor.
The only guy that probably wants to meet him that wants to hang out with him is John.
Oh, John, yeah, John probably would, yeah.
John's not on your bio, dude. Have you met John? Is John not on your list of people to meet?
Pelletier? You mean Pelletier or Stewart?
No, I mean John from Scranton.
Oh, John from Scranton. No, I thought about him. I actually did. I thought about saying that. He
didn't make the list. Wow.
He didn't make the list.
I would say
he just named 5 other Johns.
Right, I thought we were talking
even
about
like your
different.
top
I didn't think we were talking about people I
Well,
wanted
yeah,
to
Debbie
meet.
John.
Many Johns.
But the
Many
Johns
belong to bio.
show he's on.
I would say he came into my mind. He was in the top 10, without a doubt.
Top 10 of Johns.
Top 10. He's
10
at least a
John.
top
Right,
5
John
John.
is the top 10 Johns. According to
Oh,
bio.
you know, I got a couple. The
Somebody should
whole
tweet that out. I
Kill
wish I
Zero
had one
crew,
too.
all of those guys. I thought
Biogen does have a voice of Clemmer. I was saying, call into the show and start saying racist
I
shit.
can't wait for you to find out, Jay.
Sam
But I know.
racist Chris Clemmer. Call in saying I'm
I'll work-
homophobic.
But then you're gonna use the
My thing is-
racial slurs.
yeah.
No, don't
I
like
just
say
don't like
slurs. Say racist
No, I'm-
things. So you don't say
Yeah.
slurs.
But I'm
I-
saying just don't go over the top with it. You have to be subtle racist.
Like say you don't want to play like black guys on the 1995 Mariners, you know, or something like that.
I'm trading Ken Griffey Jr. because we don't like that type.
I'll have to give that.
Racist Clemmer could be. It will hit. It'll hit.
I know.
Are you excited,
I don't
Bio
hate
dude,
that
to
at
meet
all.
Adam from Jersey? Since he's another.
Oh, is Adam from Jersey? Would he be on your list?
No, although he's not. I mean, like he seems okay, but you know what? That does
Have
bring
you
up
met
another
Junior
Adam
Adam?
there is
Or
another
another
Adam though.
Oh,
that-
Adam Dupree.
Yeah, I don't. There's another Twitter Adam
He's another one of the very religious ones, like yourself.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the one we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Adam Dupree.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't met him?
No.
Renegade priest.
No,
Well,
but yeah,
we
he's
know the
seems cool.
You excited
And
to meet
then,
him?
what's that?
You excited to meet Medium Poppy?
You know, I have a good joke about Medium Pop.
Let's hear it.
I'm pretty sure it was him. I saw him in one of these chat boxes once, and I always thought he really, really looks like a skinny Katie Lang.
I need to see Katie Lane.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Let's get Katie Lane on
He's
here.
an
It looks like
LGBT.
A nice
it
local.
was like Data from
Interesting.
Star Trek.
yeah. No, is he still around?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him in forever.
Oh, he cashed out his crypto and he's Bora Bora.
Smart move.
Burr, not
Yeah,
bad.
he cashed it out at the
He's living
top.
the good life. He's in the
Bio
island
dude,
life.
who do you not want to meet? Who are you afraid of meeting?
He looks like this chick.
What's that?
You gotta pull it up on. You gotta share it.
Oh, I didn't sure. Did I pick the wrong person?
No.
Yeah. No, that skinny version of her. Yeah. Like younger, obviously.
Oh,
Maybe
how do you
not.
Zoom in, BA.
What?
Yeah, right there, like that one. I thought that. That's just that right there.
What'd you say?
How do you do the zoom in?
I just could zoom in. That's the only good thing about this computer. If I just zoom in with like my fingers like this, like you're on your phone. You
Oh,
know?
really?
On the keypad.
Oh, really?
Wow. I don't know if that's new. I don't know.
No,
A little
I
bit.
I don't see an option to do that in front of me, and I'm jealous.
It might be because it's a Chromebook. I don't know.
It might be.
Pull up,
It might be.
pull up data from Star Trek.
Hold on.
Oh,
Keep
that's
that
good.
up, BA.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
find it. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
That's what I think. I'd be scared to be. Oh, I guess maybe High Blind Mike.
This
He
is more. This is more.
always
This
fucking
is more
threatening me.
Poppy. Am I on the screen? Oh yeah, good. This is Poppy.
Crypto hit what? Live look at Poppy when he's on the crypto.
Slide look at Poppy when crypto went down. White shirt. This is another one.
Oh, see,
Oh, that's
Crypto's
good.
going
Yeah,
down.
right there.
BA's just faster than me. That's not fair.
This is Poppy and Stonks talking about crypto.
The GameStop stocks is all they bought that and Tesla. It's all they bought every day.
Oh, this doesn't look like Poppy. Fuck. Oh shit. That would be funny, Poppy just popping into the wilderness.
Hey guys, remember me?
Who's going to have more money, Kirk, Mancock, or Medium Poppy at the?
Oh, that's
At
a
the
good
Wilbur.
question.
What was the question?
The three richest people at the Wilbur.
Oh.
Kirk, Medium Poppy, or Mancock?
Is
Hancock
Probably
has-
Poppy. Or Garbage Munchkin.
or Blind Prison Mike? Is he going?
I'm sure he'll be there. All these guys with no jobs will be there.
I heard.
I met Blind Prison Mike in Madawaska. He was all right.
He seems like a nice guy. I think he went crazy. It sounds like he
lost his
kind of like
fucking- when he lost
snapped
his career.
himself. What's
What do you
that? Oh yeah,
lost
yeah,
his career.
right. Well, absolutely.
He lost his career. He lost his career to the clout.
Speaking of clout,
Mayo.
Menos and Mayo.
God, man,
Extra
this just
mayo.
looks photoshopped in every picture.
Kinda
He keeps doing the peace sign.
It looks like a good time. No?
What has Manners been up to today?
It's cute though. It's really cute. You know, he comes over.
Yeah,
he's,
it's cute.
he's gonna be here like a month. He's meeting all these guys that they.
It
That's
sounds
it.
pretty gay, actually.
Fine. Call it whatever you will. I like it. I think it's really cute.
He's gatekeeping who gets to meet him though. Did you hear?
Well, I know that he's going after High Blind Mike, or High Blind
No,
Mike
I
is
wanted to show it
trying to
there.
meet him and won't talk
He's
to him.
He's gatekeeping. It's sad to see.
It is sad.
Well, you can't avoid everybody.
I can't
Yeah,
believe that he would have to
It's a
gate.
small city.
I can't believe there's that many people that want to meet him. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I just like. I don't know. He's kind of funny sometimes.
He's no Red, right? If Red walked by, you're all in.
I think Red is really funny. Yeah, and smart. I think you're smart and funny too.
Oh, no, thanks.
Wow, that's a compliment.
That's a high compliment.
You can skip the line at JJ Foley's. Come
Nice.
right to the table.
I like this one. See, Manners.
I saw that one today.
Wearing a Bruin shirt. He's working your side of the street, Pat.
He looks a little slow, though, doesn't he? He looks a little retarded.
Yeah,
There's
they both
something,
do. They both.
there's something in his DNA that's not right.
Does he have like a
Yeah,
selfie
he is
stick? How is he getting that angle? Is he?
He brought a cameraman with him. Little short guy, shorter than him.
Head's like a potato.
Oh yeah, he does have a potato head. Eh?
It makes Montante look like Fabio.
What's this right here?
The maple syrup.
Is that maple syrup? Interesting.
I can't hang out with somebody that doesn't drink.
I mean, I don't
Pat, do you
drink.
drink? Oh, Jesus.
I don't, but I'll have a few beers next week.
Like, I'm not going out for coffee.
I mean, you choose whatever you want, whatever the word is. We live in a
People
free
forget
state.
the Bobcat used to run the streets.
That was a
Back
biggest
at
dead air
it,
we've
back
ever
on the
run.
streets. The streets he ran at the Wilbur. It's gonna be
The Wilbur sucks. I mean, that's a shitty area for bars anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I can't think of anything over there. You go that
Rock Bottom's still open.
Rock
That
Bottom.
place
That's what I was
sucks.
about to say. Like, I don't know. And then Chinatown has nothing in there. Like I said,
it's just a bad area for bars.
it is. It's real bad.
Like I said, I'll get there early. I'll probably set up shop down by the waterfront, get some outdoor drinks, get my tan going. Then we'll hit JJ Foley's.
Well, so it's Saturday. I think I'm just gonna go into the show. I'm gonna park at Tufts because I can, unless. Well, yeah. I mean, I've never tried to do that, but I don't see why that's gonna be a problem. Just in and out. Like I said, I want to meet whoever's there, but I don't even know who's gonna be there on the second show.
Pat, we got to set up the tent.
Yeah. There's not really a lot of spots to put that out there.
Not a lot.
Whoever should just meet up at Foley's and just record from the phones. The show. Whoever can just meet up there.
We just need.
Jay said
somebody
he's gonna record the whole Wilbur show live.
Of course,
On his
that's what
phone?
scumbags do.
If somebody wants to start the stream, I'll be more than happy to jump in from the show or right after or around.
Where is John Scranton?
Jay's talking a bunch of bullshit. There's
He's still
no
on
good bars
vacation?
over there. There's all just like dives, pieces of shit bars. That's good for Jay. He's a loser.
Does he even know? Like, all that stuff is closed.
He's an idiot. Look at him.
O'Doul's is closed.
Those bars suck. Those aren't fun bars. Those aren't bars with live music and
no,
chicks.
there's none of that.
Just
That's
just
none
a
of that
loser.
area.
It's a loser area.
He's right. Sneakers is right. I work down there. It's you're close enough to the water district, though. You know, that's where people should go. Is down by the
Go to the seaport or the
the seaport.
waterfront.
Yeah, that you're close enough. You can walk to the seaport.
You can walk
probably.
to the seaport.
Yeah,
I
that's
like the name better. I like the.
I don't know if the
Water
Minute
District
fans
better.
can.
The water district is hot. The hot
it's
water
real
district.
hot right now too.
Seaport's nice. I'll grab some outdoor drinks down there. I'll
Yeah,
be
good.
live tweeting my full day. You can follow along.
Sneak sucks cocks.
What's so funny about that?
I mean, I wouldn't laugh at the name. The comment is
I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm still here.
bio dude.
There's nothing in them right now. There's some.
What's an all
My
the
nephew's. It's funny that you asked though. My nephew's empty iced tea cans is in one of them I found, and then the rest of it are all empty.
Oh, he's recycling?
I don't know what he's doing. I hope they're empty. I didn't even look. They're opened, and there's like 9 of them in there.
Jay said you have no clue.
Yeah, I know. Look
Which
at
you should
Jay
take
and look
as a
at me.
compliment.
I
Who
don't.
are you gonna follow to a bar?
I would never follow Jay anywhere.
Thank you.
Especially a bar. He's not like a guy that knows good bars or whatever.
No,
Like
look at him.
he's never had a fun time at a bar. Not in like at least 10 years.
He's a dirtbag.
Oh, they're setting up fireworks. So what's Canada Day all about? Are you guys just trying to
Wait. Stop it. That's an important.
Uh-oh.
He's in back. He's got his phone time at the hab.
Oh, fuck
Listen.
Walker. Little baby.
Vodka stay.
He's in the
stay on
hab.
board.
He's crying
Stay on
for
the wagon.
attention. He deletes the Twitter. He does this all the time. He just did it during the playoffs. He deletes it to see if everybody's checking in on him. Then he pops in the comments. He did this the
Hot
other
guy,
night.
get your back. Stay strong.
Keep doing your thing. Best clubs
Is he
in the
really-
city, Jason.
Is he really in rehab?
Oh, I know. I just keep saying that he's in the hab. I think it just sounds funny. I mean, I kind of just
I
want
watched
people.
one of his. I actually went on his Twitch today to see if he was alive, and he has some Twitch where he's just like, he's watching music videos. I'm like, this is fucking horrible.
Thinks he's a loser, but
It's interesting what people watch nowadays, though. Like my son, like
oh, he's saying you get your phone on Saturdays.
the new generation. It's like it's
We last did this on
Monday.
today's Thursday, Monday.
I just had to hear his voice. Sorry.
Jay knows every bar.
All right,
Unbelievable. I believe it.
I'm you guys just take it deep. I'm gonna end this.
Take it
All right.
deep.
Later, Sneaks. We got a half an hour to kill.
Yep.
28 minutes at least. Thanks for coming. We enjoyed it.
Link.
No, we
Jay.
can't have you on until it's after 2 hours, Jay. That's a strict rule. We do 2 hours
Awesome.
Saturday night.
Well, Jay only wants to come on after I leave.
Is that
Typical
not a
Jay.
surprise?
See, that's typical Jay. Wait till you see next Saturday when all the Minute fans are at one place. He won't go in there because he's a pussy.
He won't go in there, eh?
No, he won't.
What a
'Cause
bitch.
nobody wants to see him.
Ain't that the truth, eh?
All right, take it deep. You guys are gonna have your fucking Jay on.
Later.
See you, buddy.
No, he's
Bye.
not coming. See
Bye,
ya.
bye.
No, Jay.
Still no Jay for a half an hour. Half an
Don
hour more
Downey
Jay.
signing
For,
off.
The Don's gone.
Sneaks
Yeah,
always gone, but he's still here.
I'm leaving. Bye.
There he goes. It was nice to see Sneaks. He wanted the link. He's become a very public Minifan as of late.
yeah. Who did I see saying that they were turning back into a Minute fan?
No one, I don't think.
No, I think I saw
don't know anyone said
in
that
one of the
they're turned back
DMs saying something about that.
Thank you, Captain.
I don't know what that refers to. I must have missed the joke.
Probably talking about the Don. Don Downey.
Oh, Don Downey, but he's gone now. Don Downey is
That's why. This is about Don Downey.
that's a great Twitter account. It should be made soon. I have access to a new phone number. I could do it.
Might just ban Jay from the comments. What do you think?
Oh, nice. That's because we still have, what is it, 21 minutes.
I'm losing it over here. You know what? I'm gonna take a rip of my pen. How about that?
You should take a rip of your pen.
What say you guys? What do you think?
I say you should do it. This has been a low energy show, which isn't necessarily a bad thing as we limp to the finish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 hours is a long time. That's kind of my point of
That's half the joke.
what's that?
That's half the joke, is that we're going to be burnt out by the end because we're stoners.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll hit a topic that's actually worth talking about with like 5 minutes left, almost every week.
I'm smoking this.
What am I
Go
not?
around the room and what we're smoking. We can do that.
Yeah.
This is a live. Fuck, what is it? Oh, I have it right here.
Smoothie number
For all
one.
you terp shamans.
I'll go get the box. It's
Look at this cured resin vape.
yeah.
Look what it says there. It has 2.4 terpenes.
That's amazing.
Is that good?
I mean, it's good enough.
783 milligrams THC.
I thought he was banned. What's this?
I was just joking.
Oh,
Cured resin vape. You know what? Know what I
Yeah.
have to say about this? It's pretty good.
And then I also have the RSO, which is nice actually. I really enjoy
still
the
burning
RSO.
some of my homegrown wedding cake as well.
Okay, let's see a bud. Let's do a comparison.
I mean, this is homegrown.
Can we do a comparison?
I mean, I don't have a dispenser.
No, I'm pulling it up.
It's not gonna look like that.
Can we do a comparison? Okay, so this is. Here, I'll put you on full screen.
I just grabbed a small piece. Oh shit!
Okay. Number
Blurry,
one.
right?
Number one. Number two.
I'll go with one.
That to be honest here, I'll even give it a better shot, fair shot. But Jay's weed, it looks so bad compared to Chris's. It's insane, you know. Like even if you do the real one.
I mean, I'm a lazy trimmer, so take that into account.
Buddy, you're a lazy trimmer. Jay, look at Jay's. Jay's didn't trim shit. It seems. Oh, where is that picture?
Oh, it's falling apart.
Well, this.
I lost a bug.
Like, look at this nug.
I mean,
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see yours.
I mean, I just dropped it in. Hold on. Gotta find a big one.
This is disgusting.
Oh, that's not great. No.
Oh my god, what a difference! What a difference! This looks bad. This looks like it has mold, eh?
I mean, you're very close up on his too. It's not a fair comparison.
No,
I
it's fair.
close up the jar, fellas.
If someone robbed your bank, no, I would not. I would say, I would do it. I would say whatever you want. Let me know. At the end of the interaction, I would say, give me if you like my service, rate me good.
What is nervous about Pat's health? I don't know why. Pat's in great shape.
What do you mean?
That's what he said.
Why is Squid nervous for my health?
Oh, I think he's jealous. So is Mrs. Ames. I don't know what that means. Boner whelms.
How about this? Arugula, people are saying.
Mrs. Amesbury's word.
Adam Jones arugula?
So, Bio dude, what when do you think it's dropping?
Oh, the show?
Oh, what's the name? Sorry, what's the name?
I like the name I gave it.
What'd you give it?
I called it the Bio Dude Experience, but
How about Deep Dive with Bio? Oh,
Boys.
no.
I had a couple, but like everything, Bio Ho.
you like
Bio
Bio,
Ho?
Dome
Bio
with
Ho.
Pauly Shore. We have Bio Dude, our answer to Pauly.
The Biocast. Biocast.
Ooh, I like that. Biocast. I don't know. I don't know yet. About a
The
name.
surgery. Call it the surgery of Bio dude.
Oh, I like that.
The surgery.
I always thought I
The
figured
Netflix show.
Do you
it
like
should
them?
it should be a playoff of something from.
Well, we know there's Bio Dude, the family tree. That's a whole other.
That's a different show for sure.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Bio
that's
Dude,
what that one will be called.
That's for network television. You're gonna
Yeah, no,
work on
that's
it.
like
that's a winner.
that's a whole
Well,
production.
once I have people investing in me, that's when that's when I'll roll that one out.
Bye Guy show? No, that
Bye
seems
Guy
like,
No.
seems like it could get an audience he's not looking for. Bio Squad,
Bio Squad.
Bio Dump, the Bio
Bio Dump. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Bio Dump.
I'll have to get with High Blind Mike and see what he thinks. I think he said he had one. He had a couple. I threw a couple out. I thought, well, because for a while I thought maybe like dad advice would be good because we have kids ranging from apparently 11 to 2, but I'm not a very.
Well, they're the same age,
Bio
aren't they?
Dads.
I thought they were.
They're not.
Apparently they're not.
I
But
think Bio
Oh,
Dump
it's an
might
inside
be
joke.
Bio Dump. I think Bio Dump is probably my favorite so far.
Bio Dump.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what they call me, the namer. They say I'm great with names.
No, that's branding. Yeah, you're like all of your stuff. Like it always catches on. The BA stuff, even the DM, names. A lot of them are always.
Well, he's still Pride BA and Pride's over, so it just shows how.
No, I
proud he is.
changed it to Bandit Month BA.
Oh, did you? When did you do that?
When the month changed.
Biodome too. The Biodome could be better than Biodome.
Biodome. Ooh.
Damn.
Yes,
Maybe you name every episode like a different thing. Like
I don't know,
day's the
Biodome.
Biodome, Biosphere, Biosphere.
I like
Biosphere, I like that.
Bio Dojo. I like anything like that. Biodome. Yeah.
Biodome.
Yeah.
Biodome
I
is
think
my favorite
Biodome
one.
is it. Yeah. Well,
That's
you
my
got
favorite one.
I got to run it by High Blind, High Blind Mike. But
People
after
forget
show's on-
the Stevester 7 coined the term coronavirus. He coined the term.
that's a good one.
He coined the term. People forget.
He coined it. So after a while, you could sell bio merch, and you could have bio events.
Hey, I don't.
That would be good. Bio concentration camp.
That would be my old account. That would be good for the BioDude
No, you
2010.
need something
Minifan Army.
bios.
Minifan
something
Army,
with a
yeah.
B. No, you have to have bio and something with a B, and then do camp. So then the thing is BBC. You know.
Beautiful.
Like biology, bio.
Big bio dude.
Big bio
camp.
No.
Big bio camp. BBC.
It's Biodome. It's somewhere around the Biodome area. I love that. But it depends on what
Biodome.
Yeah.
Biodome is your home away from home.
Something like that. But again, like I was saying, my thing is, I really want to talk to people.
Oh, Bio Boy Camp.
Oh
no, this is like this is not. It's the Biodome, but then the Biodome could do the Bio Boy Camp.
Oh, okay, you know? like an outreach program for
an outreach program called the BBC, and it's the BBC outreach program.
You
I love it.
That thing at all.
Yeah.
BBC, perfect.
Bio Boy Camp, because you did go to camp. You camped in the school.
I camped in the school, and I've camped before that.
With boys.
With boys.
Yeah. So.
I try not to tell people about it, but not that way at least.
Middle school. He was sleeping with boys at the middle school.
It was perfectly fine too.
Bio-caca.
This
is where you come to workshop your ideas. This is where you should get all your
I think we got a lot of winners. Actually.
This is
Jay wants to be a counselor. He's going to hold everybody's
No.
Whether they need it or not.
Jay, don't do it. Jay has a past with kids that we don't even want to go into.
I'm back with a clean Corey check, mostly.
If I get really super famous, like Jay can be part of the Whack Pack for sure, but he's part of the
Bio Dude. How old are you?
44.
All right, so you're like me. There's absolutely no chance of either of us ever getting
famous. No.
It's gone.
No.
It's kind of funny. Well, now that Clemmer's going to Barstool, you're kind of coming to GVE. You and Clemmer have a lot of parallels. You're the poor man's Clemmer.
I'm the poor man's. Oh.
No, that's better. That's better though. That's better. It's almost a compliment because you're doing it. You're doing it from the
bankrupt man's Clemmer. He's a homeless man's Clemmer.
No. He's more. He's more dude than Clemmer. Clemmer's not a dude.
There you go. No.
Well, do you have a baseball team that you stream and simulate what it was like 30 years ago?
No. You know what I do that's really kind of cool but weird? I got 1 second to show you guys this. Nobody else ever listens anyways. Just give me 1 second.
All right, just make sure you keep your pants on this time.
You have 17 minutes.
I think I tweeted about it.
That's true. We have a heart out that we never respect. What are you drinking there?
Just water.
Just water. I need to get some water from my fridge, but no one's. Once he comes back and starts his Shark Tank thing.
Yeah, I tweeted about it.
Ohio show BOS boss.
I went to college in Ohio. I love Ohio, but I don't. That doesn't.
Look at that. That's pretty sick. So what do you say? Let's see what you're doing.
That's the weird thing I do. Like I just go be by myself and I made this. I 3D printed it. I made the little.
You 3D printed that?
I 3D printed it.
Let me see this. I've never seen a 3D print before. Oh my god! You 3D printed a keyboard? Does it work?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I made it work too. That's the thing. It's like I programmed the chip inside it. I actually hand wired everything. Hold on. Here. I have the link.
I thought you said you 3D. Oh, you 3D printed the outside. You did the inside too?
I did the outside and the inside. I actually did the keys too, but I bought these keys because they're nicer than the keys that I
Biopads.
I have tons of pictures, but it's like
building with bio.
That's pretty
I like
cool.
that.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. I've never seen something 3D printed.
Can you make dildos? Can
Oh,
you?
we can. VD.
I do all kinds of stuff. I did that helmet. Did you guys see that stuff? You've seen that stuff before,
I've seen your helmet.
Yeah.
I think 3D printed is under like not a lot of people have seen it. You know, have you ever seen 3D printing, Chris or Pat?
I know of it. I haven't seen it in person.
Like in person, you know,
but videos online.
No, I don't
Cool.
like. I
Oh,
mean
yeah, I
in
did see
person.
that.
Yeah. See all the different pieces inside.
You did that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's a full size.
I don't even get how it works. They put like materials in it. Like there's a material.
It prints it in layers, and whatever. If you can get something in a file that's called an STL file, then
what do you fill it? Like how does it make it? Like through like you put like the cartridges are like
it's
raw materials or whatever.
Yeah, it's just it's like a thread almost, but it's fairly thick. It's like 1.45 millimeters thick or something, and it's just a big spool. And then they have other types of printers too. Yes, I can make dildos. I have a giant mushroom that pretty much looks like
dudes dildos.
Bio dildos.
Yeah, we could try that.
We can try.
We got a lot of we got a lot of
stuff. The bio dildos.
Bio dildos. Bio dos.
Bio dos.
You should 3D print a gun. Yeah, I actually
could you actually make a gun?
People have done that.
Yeah, no, there's two types. Like there's two things you can do. You can 3D print a whole gun, and I have the files for that. They don't like it might fire once or twice, and then it's kind of useless. But you can also get.
Did you share those with a friend in Japan recently?
Yeah, right, exactly. But you can also just get all of the files to 3D print guns, and then get a mill as well, and 3D print the parts that you can 3D print with the mill with your 3D printer, and then
assemble it.
And yeah, and then you use the mill. You can actually put a head on my 3D printer that will mill aluminum. It's just crazy the world we live in. As far as that goes.
Buildo
a dildo store. It's like Build-A-Bear, but for dildos.
I couldn't say that. Buildo a dildo.
Buildo a dildo. I like that.
Bio dudes, Buildo a dildo.
I like that
Store.
It's like Build-A-Bear.
And then
that's actually a good. That's actually a good business idea. Build a dildo.
Right. No, and then you have different people's famous people's molded, right? That's
you can do that.
You have the stock items.
I would do that. You can make money.
Could we do custom though? Could we do custom work?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you?
That's
imagine.
Here's the question though. How do you keep? Well, yeah, that should be a problem. No.
Yeah, but then parent-teacher night becomes funny.
Parent-teacher night.
Parent-teacher night with me is funny no matter what.
I run, but build a
dildo.
Oh, I used that. I got one of your dildos last week.
You're a dildo. You're bio dude from Buildo a dildo.
Your daughter starts getting A's.
Her teacher's really chill, really calm, relaxed all the time now.
That's not bad. Buildo a dildo.
Beginning of the year, the teacher's a bitch, but then after a couple of buildos, she's.
So what do you have? You have a 3D printer?
Yeah. I have two, but the other one I only use one.
All right, so we'll pick up the other one on Sunday
what is it like? I still don't get it. Like, what's the cartridge? It's a.
You want me to see? I'll go grab it. I'll go grab the cartridges. I'll show you.
Grab the cartridge.
That'd be amazing. This is the one thing I've always been like. I don't get what it is. You know.
It's like stringy looking shit.
I know. I need to see it because I'm like.
Oh, can we 3D print a fiance for
Lindsay? No, I don't think so.
I mean, not a living one. I don't think. Well, ask Bio Dude when he gets back.
Fucking squid.
3D printed, man.
What else can they? Bio Dude, can they 3D print a fiance for Lindsay?
Oh my god.
You can do some for Lindsay.
Can you just put that shit in?
She has a fiance. She's engaged. Here.
Have you ever seen it?
She has an empty closet. She has a closet.
Yeah, so you just put that. That's all you do. You put that in.
Yeah, so
Is there different types of that, or is
yeah,
it
that's
one-
what that's why I brought a couple out. This actually glows in the dark blue, and this one here changes colors in the light, like goes from white to red.
Oh goodness!
Can you
What
can
an
you print
invention.
things that can handle heat like a flame? So like, could you build like a bowl or?
Yes. So here's the thing. Each one of these, there's different types of material inside of this, and depending on the type of printer head you have, you can do all kinds of different things. And I have a couple different printer heads. There's one other thing I should show you guys.
We're at 151 and everyone's interested in 3D printing. My prediction is coming true. We finally have a topic when it's almost the end of the show. So
You just nailed it.
learn.
I gotta show you.
Always, that's the
You
most consistent thing about this show.
It
It's
is
been
the
a
most
while.
consistent thing about this show.
And
ever.
then sometimes like some random person pops in now, you know.
Well, Simon tried to. I got a DM from him. He was
No,
apologizing.
but like there was the Australian guy one of the last times.
Oh, Cannabis Grips, yeah.
We haven't heard from him.
And even that girl that almost showed
He's
her,
put out
her tits.
Danny Jones. I was deleting old files to make my computer work a little better. And
Wow,
I
dude,
didn't
is on
delete
fire.
her, but I saw her.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah, and this is a specific person's skull.
Yeah, bio dude. I have something like that. Hold on.
Yeah, it's Phineas Gage, the guy who in the 1800s had a rail blown through his head, and then all of a sudden people realized people will change if their brain gets messed up. This is his head after he died. They 3D they eventually 3D scanned it. It glows in the dark. It's fucking cool.
So
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Mine
Yeah.
is legit. This was used during a surgery. Like the doctor made the mold of the patient before the surgery so they could see what they were doing before they cut them all up.
Yeah, that's exactly yeah.
They
And
do
that's
it
That's
at my
3D
hospital
printed
all the
too,
time.
Chris?
So what?
Or that's just a skull?
It's just the skull. But
Is
I-
that,
Yeah, but that's-
is
I
that
put my
3D
keys
printed?
and shit in it.
No, so what happened is the doctor actually had an MRI done of the guy's head, and then they took that file. There's a file called an STL. They took that file, and that one looks like resin. Those printers are amazing. Like
So
it's
you could theoretically 3D print a bag of bones.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. In
They
fact,
could 3D print Jennifer Faye and
In
bring
fact,
her out at the
they-
Wilbur.
they
you
aren't
could 3D print
theoretically.
Jennifer Faye and bring her out at the Wilbur.
That's what they just said. Literally,
They
word for
are-
word.
I know. I'm saying what you said.
They're literally 3D printing like human ears and stuff. They have the technology. It's
Oh,
insane.
yeah?
Yeah.
Can you 3D print clout?
I know. I saw that. I wish I could. I can't get anybody to even listen to me about this shit. Like all the kids in the
The
neighborhood.
3D
and stuff, they just
printing,
think I'm
I
an
would
asshole.
fucking- I
None
would
of the
be
kids in
interested
the
in
neighborhood
that.
want to hear about my 3D printer. That's
I
what
would
he
be
just said.
interested in a 3D print from start to finish, like, you know, design.
Oh well, I will send you BA. I have the Imlar, you know that the image place. I have the images from the whole time I was doing this. I just took pictures. I'll send it to you. Just take a look at the link. It's really cute. So like I said, it's all hand wired. The whole thing's hand wired. It's this old style click. The click is amazing.
That is the nerdiest thing I've ever heard. I gotta
It's-
tell
That's
you.
pretty cool.
It's
3D
3D. I mean, it's Bluetooth too, and I literally programmed every key. So if I hit,
Bio boards.
bio boards, yeah,
Like
yeah.
keyboards, like keyboards.
Exactly. Yeah, no, right. That's exactly it. In fact, that is what I've been thinking about doing is custom making keyboards because I really enjoyed it. And this is really nice.
That's cool. My custom made keyboard's interesting.
I promise I'll plug it every week if you give me one free.
Yeah, no, I'd love to. I want to get my son into it because he's left-handed. I can make this thing do so this keyboard, right? So if I hold this button down and then like these all have all of my passwords, the whole password. So I just hold this button down and hit that button.
Clout?
I can't. I can't even 3D print being cool.
Bio dudes fans got to be the bio dildos or the bio dos.
Let's not make them to buy a
I got to head out though, boys. So.
You're gonna split 5 minutes early? That's a Canadian thing to do.
I mean,
I think they're ahead of us by 5 minutes in Canada.
yeah. I guess say, boys.
All right, see you,
Thanks,
BA.
bud.
Have a good one.
Later.
Bye, dudes. I like that. I do like that.
Bye, dudes.
I mean, you'll definitely get an initial bulge. in the
I'll tell you
viewership.
right now, honest to God, like I go back and forth, and I had all kinds of like plans and ideas, and I still do. But at the end of the day, the kind of the way I see it is, I like you guys, and I like any opportunity to talk to you guys about the show. I was what I really would like, and so if I can make it a show, that's all the better. And if I make it a good show, great. I've been listening to talk radio for 40 years.
But so the thing is just that you're just going to be shooting the shit. So it's how much effort you want to put into it is how it's going to look. So we put so little into this. We're just shooting the shit. I jot down a list half as a joke. I did it right before the show.
Yeah. But I love the way you guys handle it too. And like, I never wanted to be insulting about it or anything. I think the 420 show is fantastic. It's exactly what it should be. It's exactly what a 420 show should be.
I think.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what it should be. And in that same vein, like I should probably listen to the wrap up shows. I've like almost never listened to a wrap up show.
I mean, I don't either.
But I just think that there's a spot, there's a vacuum because there's no buzz on the YouTube stuff right now. Like that I see.
I mean, I watch the stuff I watch on YouTube is GVE stuff.
Yeah.
I don't watch the show stuff.
Yeah.
I listen to the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. And like, and there's nothing, there's no buzz around it. So it's like, I don't know, whatever. And that's the other thing with Sig and the book club thing.
But when they were live on YouTube the other day, I got to say, I watched it live and the podcast was live. And I would do that if it's live and I'm available. I'm hoping in the next few weeks to be changing jobs and working first shift instead of second. But I've been waiting on that for like 6 weeks. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Second shift, where do you go from like 3 to 3 or something?
Technically 3 to 11:30, but I go in at closer to 2:15, 2:30, and then leave accordingly to whatever time. Like if I'm needed on the floor, then I stay till the very end.
You work at a hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't bumped into each other before. I go to
there's another Minifan that works at the same hospital as me, and I never bump into him. I met him at Saco and never saw him again.
Yeah. It's just, I guess it's a bigger world than I think it is.
Well, the place I work at is a gigantic facility.
Yeah. I know. I know. Like I said, like I go to all the hospitals. I go to I should talk. VD is a show that I've watched.
Anytime he puts something out, I watch it.
I actually should talk to him about what the show what it should look like. I don't want to put a lot of energy, too much energy into it. I want to put some energy into it. I obviously am putting a lot of energy into it, thinking wise at least.
The more you put into it, the better it'll come out.
Yeah.
And you'll have to get somebody that can do the button pushing the on and off, or get access to do it, or it's not that hard to learn.
Yeah, I mean, and I talked to High Blind Mike seems to have sort of that aspect of it down pretty well. I mean, I think we've talked. I mentioned it to you too, and I think I'm gonna try and talk to Hit the Post, but
Hit the Post would be a good get. Hit the Post,
right?
Is
Exactly.
Really good.
And the thing about it is that I'm not quite sure like what I need and what I need to do. I have so many computers and I'm really good with computer stuff. So I might be able to, that's the thing about this keyboard. That's exactly what I was talking about with the keyboard is you remember when Colonnade was complaining about his board? Like, hey, there it is.
Oh. I put him in, he put him in. Hello. Are you got
a haircut.
Mm-hmm. You got a haircut.
Are you talking? We can't hear you.
A haircut. Hold on.
Go low.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
Yeah.
John jumps in at the 2 hour mark. As we would be signing off, John jumps in.
Yeah. That's what, what did you start earlier?
I'm just joking.
It looks good.
Oh, thanks, man.
I
went down to the
you missed the show.
What's that?
You made the top 10 of people that I'd like to meet.
Oh,
Top
thank you.
10 Johns who'd like to meet
Nice.
at the Wilbur.
John.
Nice.
The top 10 Johns.
Did you guys? What did you do? A top 10?
He did. He did a top 3.
Oh, nice.
And,
Yeah.
you
Somebody
came in the top
asked.
10.
Somebody
Maybe
asked.
next year. Maybe next year I'll make the top 3. But I'm happy.
Well,
with
if
that.
you meet him this year, then you can't do that.
Well, then maybe I take the risk and don't show up. I need that top 3 spot. I'll be
Ooh,
honest.
that's a power move, John.
That's a big power move.
Anywhere but up.
I don't care. I am simply here for the numbers. You know that.
I don't disagree.
Yeah. If there's
We're on the
anything,
same
you find a guy who pays attention and cares about numbers. Kitty, what are you doing? Look at my cat's not dying.
But Dave's gonna be jealous. Your cat's getting screen time that his cat isn't getting.
The cat's right there sleeping.
All the cats get on YouTube tonight except for
And the
Dave's
grand.
cats. Nice shirt. Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
On the back of the shirt, it says, "Sorry, I wasn't at church. I was practicing witchcraft and becoming a lesbian."
Who is it? Is that somebody famous? Is that
No,
somebody?
it's a nun with a pentagram on her.
Oh
forehead.
yeah. That's awesome.
How was the show?
I
Was
had
BA
fun.
on?
I thought it was a pretty good one.
Did BA
There
come
was a
on?
bunch of people in.
Yeah, BA just left before you.
Oh, did he? Fuck. Where was he going? Is he?
I think he was just.
going to bed.
He just said he had to go.
Fuck.
He kind of rushed off. I
Me
think
and
maybe he
Granny
had a
are
hot day.
starting Minecraft today. We're gonna stream some Minecraft.
We were just talking about 3D printers and how Bio Dude wants to have his own show that starts next week. And
About 3D printing.
No, not about 3D printing.
but
No,
Bio-
but so
he wants a
Cool stuff.
Minifan wrap-up show that talks about his life instead of the show.
yeah,
Power move.
It's
Power move. I'm happy we saved all these takes for the end.
yeah.
These are good.
Well, that's what we do. We
The
just went over
beginning-
that too.
The beginning is good though. I feel like I don't know. I think I need either twice as many subjects to go 30 minutes. I would need twice as many subjects as I brought,
Or more voices.
or more. Not more voices, but like just stay on topic. You know, I mean, like we
That's easier to do with
because we're
fewer
all
people.
high. We kind of get off the topic. So, I mean, I was really happy with the way it went.
That's when you reset the card.
Right. Right.
So speaking of which, we did have a card. We had the first
Yeah,
first
hit me
thing was
with the
the
reset.
BioDude show. The first topic was the BioDude show. And then we talked about that there's 1 week before the Wilbur. And BioDude did his top 3 Minifan he wants to meet. Then we mocked the 720 holiday that's tomorrow because
It's 7:10.
710. It's on my card correctly. I'm just a retard. It's a tard card, even.
Card.
Then no one really wanted to talk about Menner's taking the Boston tour, except that we had Sneakers on. Sneakers had some funny takes about going through town.
Sneakers
next
was
Saturday.
Sneakers was really good, and then there was a little bit of a lull, and then I started talking about my 3D printing and my weirdness, and I thought that was cute and took up quite a bit of time.
See?
There you go.
And that's the point I'm trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
There's my 3D
But-
printed skull.
3D printed skull is pretty cool.
When are we doing the 710 show then, Jay?
Want to make me something for my job in 3D printing?
Yeah, sure. What do you do?
Will you make me a lesbian nun?
Yeah.
Perfect. Don't fill
I mean,
it with
just a
air,
nun. You
please.
could call it
I
whatever
like
you
to
want.
clap. What?
I can find some messed up shit. There's some messed up people online. I could definitely find some messed up shit for you.
I myself can also find some messed up people online if we need to go ahead.
Not people. I just mean images to 3D print for you.
Oh, I got you. Let me read some Jay messages here, or Jay comments here. He didn't view John as one of John's. Always available. Blame the weed as olds do.
I like that one.
What does that even fucking mean?
I have no idea.
Jay's a worm. Jay's not even a worm. He's one of those bugs that's in your shoe after you put it on, and then it comes out and it has 47 inches behind it. You're just like, damn.
That's funny.
That's so funny.
What Where were you?
Well, what was the rest of the card then? Did you go through it all?
The rest of the card was just that BA was back. That was literally the end. There was only 5 things. Who
Okay.
changed? Somebody was sneaky and changed the whatever the clips, the brand. So now I have.
Tomorrow morning,
I wasn't playing the whole thing. Must have been BA before he left because I wasn't paying attention to the clips.
It's just better when you're stoned.
Mohammed, live to tape.
That was an accident, John.
No, that's okay.
I didn't mean to step on your drop, which was better.
Oh, I thought you did the original drop, and I was just gonna play along.
No. I realized that I put mine in after you had put yours, and I didn't even mean to do it.
Nematode. You're not a nematode, Jay.
Oh, I'm officially
Nematodes are
off
fucking
the
loyal.
clock as producer now.
You're not fucking loyal. Everyone knows nematodes are loyal. Fucking
Are you going to the?
I've been using the word thug all day, like just calling people thugs. Like they're never gonna catch that thug, and it's fucking awesome.
Are you going to the show?
Yeah.
Both or the first one or second one?
I have tickets for both, but I don't know. I probably
Yeah.
won't. I might not even go to either, but I don't know. I'd imagine I'll go to the first one and then go get drunk.
Yeah, we did a round on like I only was able to get tickets for the second show, and I have a lot
There's
of
tickets out there for the first show.
I know, but I already spent like $200, so I know I don't want to spend more money on it. So
When I opened my
don't know.
email to see like if I even had tickets anymore, or if they like were eaten by moths, and I looked at the ticket and I saw the price of it, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
I know, yeah.
Buy this ticket.
And did you see what they are right now? Too? Like
I hear they're going for higher than Bitcoin.
no, the last I saw it was like they had the balcony ones were like $80.
I want the financial show to do a whole episode breaking down this Wilbur.
What the hell does
price
that mean?
matrix.
That'd be funny.
Big Dab Gay tomorrow, boys.
Day. I think he meant day.
Yeah, it's day. I think he meant day. You're right. Thug is the Pennsylvania N-word. Yeah, it is. It is. Jay, you know nothing about Pennsylvania.
Jay speaks Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Jay can't speak. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I came in here because I saw that Sneak said he was going to slap Jay for what he was saying in the comments. So I'm happy to see that, even though Sneaks and Jay tag teamed me for 12 seconds yesterday, that they're back to murdering each other.
There you go, Bio Dude. You have Jay looking to sign on.
Oh, yo, Bio Dude, don't hesitate to hit him up, dude.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to hit him up, just in case you need him for anything at all, dude.
He would make an interesting guest.
Very interesting.
I think it would probably be worse than the what was that? Rich visiting the show. He got spazzed out. They made
Kelleher,
it.
you mean?
Yeah, Kelleher. Thank you. Yeah.
That original one.
The original Kelleher. Yeah. When they made him eat all the tobacco afterwards and stuff.
Yeah.
None of you guys play Minecraft, do you?
No.
My son does. Huh?
No, my son does. Well, my son.
Do either of your sons want to play with me and Kermit tonight?
Yeah, my son would love to play with you. Let me go get him.
No, don't do that. No.
That sounds very, 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 very wrong.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what's funny? So he's at the perfect age, right? Where it's like everything's cock and
He's
ball.
not going to tell anyone.
Everything's
cock and balls.
It's like he's drawing them on things and stuff like that. Not everywhere.
Someone
What's
clip
that?
and then throw that last sentence that he said into the trash, because he will never want to hear that one cut back.
It'll be awful.
He said he's at that perfect age where it's
Well,
all
see,
cock and balls.
That's the point, and that's the point about doing a show and stuff is all those stupid drops. But what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? As long as you
I
don't
hear,
get
I love it.
now you're good.
So, but what was my point to that? Was just, it's just that age where like what I was saying, why I brought it up was this. It reminds me of your not DMs, your Discord, the Indigo one with with the chat that's just pictures of BA with dongs, like that's that mentality that he's like growing into, and I actually kind of like it. It's pretty funny to me, and he's just becoming. What's that?
I know it's kind of crazy to say, but if they just gave us the YouTube network and the Discord, things would be a lot better right now. So I'm just gonna throw it out there.
No, that's why we started. Shows. John, like we started the show talking about the GV split. Like I was still trying to figure out exactly where all that came from. And it was a good conversation because it helped me sort of separate GV from the cunts, because I kind of had that everything all sort of clumped up together. And
Here's the difference. There's us, and then there's the cunts who call us cunts.
Fair enough.
About it, one of the main suspects here is literally called a cunt.
The cunt, right.
Yeah, so you see it's odd.
I understand, and you see my confusion by the two.
We basically have been riding that ever since, bro.
Yeah.
We've been riding that card ever fucking since.
Which is, anyway. So, but that was the first thing we talked about. And what I said at the beginning of the show was just that I wanted to work through. I had like my own card that I actually always make, or whenever I was going to come on. And I just wanted to see how long it was going to take to get through that chicken scratch. It's bad.
Are you like a rocket scientist or something?
No, I'm an engineer, but electrical engineer, but I don't do too much engineering. I just fix.
What do you do? Mostly just electric? You seem like you're smart as hell.
Oh yeah, I fix stuff. That's how we finished the show. Was I was showing what I do for fun. I 3D printed and built this. Like
That's
even
good.
programming.
I go on for fun for me. I go on a YouTube show with this fucking half retarded mule.
Yeah, but that's what I want to do too, because it does seem like fun,
It's the best. It's literally it's how I reached enlightenment.
Yeah, right. In kind of a way, I agree with that. I mean, like very much so.
Understanding you're never gonna have an audience.
There's Biodude's list.
The less amount of people that are there, the better you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're learning that truly no one cares.
Mm-hmm.
And you will either be funny or you just like doing this.
And why are you doing it? That's exactly
the best person to talk to about yourself is yourself.
There you go. Yeah, I agree. And that's the thing. Yeah. So yeah, that was my list, and I actually had a couple other things that didn't really. I think there were poor thoughts. There's a good thought in it, but it's a poor constructed poorly, and I definitely presented it poorly. Was just there's a thought and the thought is just like there's got to be just the one most miserable, not the cons, not all of this stuff. There's just got to be this perfect miserable fan that like bought those tickets right after Madawaska, was super pumped, and just has progressively gotten more and more disappointed by every event because
that's literally that's me. You're describing me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Is like there is that right.
Every single live event I've been to.
I was going to say you could do a series of interviews with a bunch of different people. I think that might identify that way.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I had a show based off this, I believe.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Which one?
Jonathan Scranton show. Self-titled.
It was a good one. I did watch. I don't watch a lot of them, but I watched that 4-hour marathon one that you did. I do remember that. And was that part of the Lego thing, or was the Lego thing a completely
The Lego
different?
thing was just me having what's it called, severance checks coming in every week that were $3,000.
So you might as well. That's really. It was. I enjoyed that.
Being paid to stay home ain't a bad thing.
Yeah, when I was just sitting there for a whole year, and I was like, I'm gonna be my own boss. And then I spent a year spending my money, and then I had to go get a real boss.
At least you could do it. That's the important thing.
I have a pretty cool job. I should be okay. The Wonky Donkey. Do you guys want me to read you this nursery book about a donkey with 3 legs? It's called The Wonky Donkey.
I mean, We
Maybe
wouldn't
next
tell
show.
you not to.
Maybe next show. You guys look
All right,
like
that's
you're
probably a
dying.
good idea.
I'm gonna go play Minecraft with Kermit.
All right, I'm gonna log off the stream.
Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
Take it easy,
See you,
Gary.
Bio Dude. See you, Pat. You racist.
Wow. Leaving hot. That's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone at this point. Thanks.
All right, well,
Join us next week. Thanks for joining us, Bio Dude.
Thank you, guys.
Pat will talk during the week, I'm sure. And now the outro.